Hey guys, Kickassreaction here, and today we are here to begin Season 2 of The Owl House. The current season that's going on in the show. Like I said, done it before, these videos are being recorded in advance. No idea when we're actually going to hit the bomb on the channel, because I have lots of stuff planned out, and a lot of series that are going to take a while anyway, so, who knows? Who knows at this point in time? I cannot say for certain, but, either way, Owl House time, baby. But yeah, Season 2 of The Owl House. We had a very interesting finale of Season 1, like I said. Ida, has been stripped now of all of her magic. She pretty much is locked off, much like Luz. On the plus hand, though, her curse has now been halved with I can't think of her name. With Lilith now sharing the other half, which is also apparently draining her own magic, which, again, is kind of bad. It's like two of the most powerful people on the Boiling Isles now have pretty much become... I mean, names. Lilith has still got some magic to her, but, Ida is a big, big loss, but I guess we'll have to see where we end up going with this, because I'm not entirely sure, like I said. We know now that Emperor Bellos is behind the scenes trying to create a gateway to Earth, for reasons still completely unknown to us. Other than that, though, not entirely sure where to go, because Luz is, stranded, for lack of a better term now, on the Boiling Isles. She has no way to get back to her mother, to her family, to her friends. Well, not any friends, that's why she was here in the first place. Pretty much just, no way to get back on Earth. It is just, stuck doing her own thing on the Boiling Isles. Was the perfect finale? No, there was issues with it. Luz just coming out of nowhere using spells about her glyphs, using Ida's staff was a big one. Didn't mention it at the time because it was kind of cool, but thinking about it, it's like that should not have happened in the episode because it completely goes against the narrative of Luz trying to learn magic without the ability to learn magic naturally. That's the entire point of the show. But either way, it is what it is. But I'm curious where this season's going to go. What's going to happen in it? Is the idea of being stranded on the Boiling Isles going to be a big plot point? How are Lilith and Ida going to interact? What's Lilith's overall role going to be? How is Amity going to, and Luz going to develop? Is that going to become a ship in this, it's already a ship. Is that going to be an actual thing in this season? Is it not? Is it going to be addressed? Obviously it's going to be addressed because Amity's a mega simp. Curious where that's going to end up going. And so yeah, just overall curiosity, and yeah. So guys, a lot of stuff to expect from Season 2 of The Owl House. Not entirely sure where we're going to go, but I'm enjoying the show quite a bit, so I'm hyped to see where we end up going. Let's just hope it's someplace good. So yeah, guys, without further ado, Season 2, Episode 1 of The Owl House Season 2 will commence in 3, 2, 1, and play. Magic.
Foolish child, leave this place before you meet your demise.
Do not underestimate me, Garlog, for I am the good witch Luz, hunter
of
God. Monsters.
It's just like the first season starting, just dumb shit.
You're Garlog?
4,000? Goddamn.
Small I may be, but you will soon know fear when I lay waste to all that you...
What the
King,
fuck,
drop it now.
King?
Drop it
What
now.
the fuck?
Drop it now.
Holy shit, King!
Right now.
Damn! Oh my god! No way, a new intro! What the fuck? I never thought that. Yo, let's go! These new fucking sluts! Holy crap! Yes! Oh my god! Wow, that still didn't have Amity on it. What the fuck is that creature? Like the worm from SpongeBob? I was literally gonna bring up would there be a new intro, but Disney have never done that. Okay, they did it with Star, but that was halfway through the show. Jesus Christ, that was awesome.
Hola, Mama. You haven't heard from me in a while. It's been a week and a half since the petrification ceremony. A week and a half since I destroyed the portal home.
It's good to know we're aware of the exact time
was going to kill Ida if I didn't hand it over, but I couldn't let him use it, so I blew it up with some magic fire. She's not going to understand any of this.
No.
That's okay, Luce. Just keep moving forward. This world is filled with inexplicable magical wonders, like this portal key. I don't know if it contains magic, but
still don't know how Ida got
all I
that.
can and find a way back to you. And look, I have friends to help me.
I'm never letting you go. You're never returning to the human realm.
Aww.
Yes, I do.
Oh
This
my god,
is
that's
Ida the
so
Owl,
good.
the most powerful witch on the
Oh,
Blight Isles.
wait, what? She can use magic?
Or at least she was.
Oh.
Until her curse overpowered
So
her
she's
with
learning
magic.
to... Okay, so she's
She's
still
doing her best now.
learning to use it again.
Ida
I thought it was
cursed
just
by
gone.
her own sister, Lilith, and she spent her entire life looking for a way to undo it. It's still hard for everyone to trust
Pretty
each
much,
other,
yeah.
but maybe with time, we can all become friends.
What is she looking at? Definitely wasn't
Even
him.
though Ida gets frustrated, she's found new ways to make up for her lost powers.
Check it, Luce. A new hunting weapon.
Yeah.
I will call her.
Not through
the
magic,
Stab
but through
Catcher.
Without the
technology.
portal, Ida has no human garbage to sell. So we've resorted to working odd jobs to keep food on the table.
Okay, I'm glad they have
Hey,
addressed
kid,
that.
did you know that apple is a hat? Really?
King! No! King!
Yeah.
This week,
Damn, nice shot though,
Next
Ida.
week, we could be anything.
Too bad she lost her hands in the
Mom,
process.
please don't be scared. I'm growing more and more every day, and I'm gonna do my best to become a full-fledged witch and get home to you safe and sound. Te quiero, Mama. Te lo prometo, regresaré a casa pronto.
No idea what she just said, but nice. And yeah, there is nothing. Mama's probably terrified right now.
Time to bring these bad boys to market.
Ida, do you own anything that isn't covered in feathers?
I had to deal
I
with
said
a curse
it's-
for 30 years, so I think you can handle a few
30
feathers.
years, so she's in her 40s.
Wow, the Emperor.
Very
was
interesting,
really
like I said, I'm so curious
I see
like,
it too, Luce.
how we're going to go
I'm
with
trying to stay
Lilith being
civil.
part of the Owl House now.
Your payment?
A single snail? Are you
What
kidding
the
me?
fuck?
I'm sorry. I wasn't done yet.
You can't do this to me.
What?
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're Ida the Owl Lady. What are you gonna do? We all know you're powerless now.
Wow. And that means that no one gives a shit about her? All you people stood up for her in the series and finale. What
I
the
don't
fuck?
need your pity. I was the most wanted criminal for years. You should fear me.
Yeah. Oh. Damn. Join the Emperor's... What the hell? Lilith is still on the
At least
poster.
my image still commands respect and fear.
Well, that is... Yeah. You aren't exactly part of the Emperor's coven.
This is anarchy. Who told you to do this?
Also, where the hell did you... Wow.
Golden Guard. Did you know him in the coven?
Where did you get that
Unfortunately,
t-shirt, Lilith?
He always got special treatment because he was the genius teen prodigy. But he's really just a brat.
Wow.
If he's in charge, vomit.
Ooh. Oh, poor Lilith.
Hey, I know. What we
It's so
need
weird
is a
seeing her
confidence.
act more like Ida now.
We take on the biggest bounty we can find. It'll be great. Lost Cerberus? No. Witch cackling lessons? But maybe not today. Aha! There's something called a Selkidamus ravaging boats up and down the coast.
Oh, I'm
We'll
sure
be
we
on a
can
high
handle
seas
that.
Adventure.
No. We gotta keep a low
I'm agree.
profile while my powers are weakened. And we need fast cash.
A low profile? You just announced yourself publicly.
The abominable cutie pie.
No, I hear it's very dangerous. And look, there he is.
Huh. Look at that little scoundrel.
You did it. You caught me.
Aww.
Things aren't looking great, Lily. This bounty hunting stuff isn't putting food on the table. Oh, I'm sure Luce could handle bigger bounties, but if we want to eat, we don't have the luxury to mess up even once.
That's interesting. We're actually
No
bringing up their
apple.
livelihood on the
I spent the
table.
money on griffin eggs for Luce. There's not a lot she can digest here, so I make sure to have her favorites around.
Aww. This is interesting. I'm liking how I actually bring up the living situation now. With how much things have changed since Season 1. It's only been a week and a half.
This is awful. Ida wouldn't be in this situation if it weren't for me. Maybe it would be better if I never came
she'd be
here.
stoned if it weren't for you.
I can't change the past, but I can still change the future. I'm gonna help Ida and prove that I'm more than just a burden. The Selkie-Damas hunt. I want in.
Well, alright then. Let's see how this goes.
Handle this squirt.
I can handle anything.
And King is always by your side. Oh my god, and there he is. Shit. You poor thing. It was a badass poster, I will
How
admit.
do I look?
That's a lot of
Getting
elixir.
scammed at the market was such a bummer, but it gave me an idea on how to earn a little more cash. You want to come? I may not be at full power, but I can still make potions!
Fair enough.
I am quite fine. Thank you.
Alright. Have fun wallowing in self-pity and feeling bad for cursing me. Bye!
Wow.
Ugh.
People see why she's my favorite character in the show.
There's gotta be a way to make it up to her.
Gwendolyn isn't
thought that
the
said Book of
only
Poisons
Cawthorn
for a
with a
minute.
talent for potions.
Ooh, I bet she would love a peek inside the castle.
Did you really have to rip out the page?
A scrying potion? Lulu, you're trying to spy on your old buddies? I can help! We can find out their crushes! We can give them cute couple names!
My god, Booty is so in love with Lilith.
Don't follow me. And don't call me Lulu.
A good friend would
Yeah.
respect her wishes, but a better friend would help no matter what!
Yeah, you really want to fuck Lilith, don't you, Booty? Can't blame you for it, you know. She's pretty hot.
We defeat the Selkie-Damas and get a boatload of snails. Ida won't have to worry about money for a long time.
King want a cracker.
All hands!
Aw.
All right, crew. The Selkie-Damas has been ravaging the coastline. It was last seen in the Simmering Shoals. You know the drill? Snag the quarry, get the money glory. We all do the work, we all get a cut.
Nice.
I have many debts. Till then, keep everything
Of course.
shipshape. This ain't no pleasure.
Putting your life on the line for some
Don't be a
income.
burden, sea squirt.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me.
It's King you have to worry about. Nice! Curious what happened to that other horn of yours though, King. Wow. Now you're just showing off. Wow. Oh.
Well, he had me confront my own biases, and I got nothing but respect for you now, Squirt. I mean, Sailor.
Thanks, Salty.
Nice.
You make me feel like a real part of the crew.
Well, that's because you are.
Ooh. Hey, that's mine, you feather duster.
Nice.
Oof. Hey, King want a cracker.
Oh, good lord.
Ooh.
Well, King got his quacker.
Is that the Emperor's sigil?
Yeah, I
This
guess
ship
it is.
belongs to the Emperor? Oh boy, I gotta tell Luce.
Unfortunately, you won't have the chance.
Uh-oh. Is this guy an actual, like, threat than, like, every other member of the Emperor's Coven? Oh, God. Oh, what the fuck was that? Well, didn't have to make her
How
that
can I
weak.
get fire bee honey without ice magic, or porcupine quills without a sleeping spell? Who am I without magic? Without a coven?
No?
Without friends?
It's time for you to figure it out.
I said dead.
Wow, he really has no limits how far he can go.
No, I don't want your help. I told you not to follow me.
If I were you, I would.
You would what? Because it doesn't matter. You aren't me. You're just some kind of weird bird worm.
Ooh.
You have no idea what I'm going through. I have to do this alone. Because if I can't, what kind of witch am I?
Sorry, Lulu. Sorry, Lilith.
Damn.
Now, let's try this one more
Jesus
time.
Christ, man. I really do feel bad for fucking Hootie, man. No one in this show gives him any respect. At all. He kicked your ass last set. Like, come on. It didn't matter if you had magic or not. He fucking dominated you.
She's close.
She's here.
Oh, good lord. Not bad, not bad.
Help her, boys! Put your backs into it!
What the hell happened there?
Is that a ghost pirate?
The money.
No,
We're being
probably
robbed.
not. Oh shit. Now imagine if that was Ida. That would be so funny. Oh.
Show that spectre.
She's got a spine on her, that's for sure. Also, did that fire glyph really take her all that way? Oh. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Oh my fucking god, I was joking. I was fucking joking. I swear to god, I was
And
joking.
what happened to your legs?
It's called disguise. No,
Ida.
why were you on that ship to begin with? You could have gotten killed.
Shite.
That can still be arranged.
Don't matter anymore, the
criminals.
booty's gone.
What's about to happen should be relatively painless if you just do what I say.
And why would we do that?
Because none of you can use real magic.
You don't know that.
Maybe not, but I do know that you're standing on a plant that eats flesh.
Oh. Oh god.
Okay, the human will remain a sailor to repay all the money she lost, while the owl lady
Shit.
will be arrested. Again, for attacking one of the Emperor's ships.
Well, shit.
Emperor's ship?
They're the only ones worth robbing. Why are you guys
That
hunting
makes
the
sense.
Selkie-Damas? It's a peaceful creature and you're provoking it.
The Emperor ordered me to slay one. I'm just following orders.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna
Classic,
smack you around.
don't answer questions, just, you know, do your job kind of shit.
Leave it alone.
Wow.
How about
So this guy actually
I leave
is...
you dangling
half
above the
decent.
boiling sea?
God, cool voice though, I'm
Around
liking his
these
voice.
parts, just the steam is enough to cause third-degree burns.
Ooh.
But I don't have to be that mean. No one will have to be a sailor or get arrested if one of you follows those Selkie-Damas tracks and slays the beast. Here, I'll help.
Nice.
You're making this difficult. Go or I drown the bird.
Ah, it's dark now.
Oh my god, that's why he wasn't talking, he's asleep.
Fine. I'll do it.
Loose, wait! Loose!
This is an interesting character so far.
I am a witch.
I'm liking this guy.
No. I can't do this alone. I need help!
Hello.
For you, Lulu. No witches an island. I'll face the
Nice.
Loose, don't hurt the Selkie-Damas. We can find another way out of this.
You heard what he said, Ida. If you and King want to be free, and I have to do this alone.
What's this alone business? Don't you remember? Us weirdos have to...
What? Stick together?
Yes.
Because you stuck with me, you lost your magic. You almost got turned to stone, and now you can't even afford your apple blood because you're worried about what I need to eat.
Down.
It's my fault all this happened. That's why I've got to do this alone. I'll make it all up to you, Ida the Owl Lady. I promise.
Down. Oh, I'm really liking this with Luz. The guilt she's been feeling, although it hasn't been a long time, the effects of Season 1's finale are still very much there, and the guilt she's been feeling after that. This is really interesting.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh.
You think throwing your life away is gonna help me? Well, it won't. You helped me find King's Crown when you barely knew me. You saved me from turning to stone.
You didn't give her much of a choice in that
You got
regard.
me talking to my sister again. So, unfortunately for you,
You're too
my life is
valuable to
pretty
leave.
great because I'm friends with Luce the human.
Aww.
Now, your guilt-ridden brain is clouding your judgment. There's gotta be a way out of this where no one has to get hurt.
A baby.
Ida, do you want to learn your first glyph?
What the hell? Wow. What a great way to pass the time. Oh man, you really should have gone in
You're
there.
actually weirdly endearing.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Even the bad guy loves King already. How the fuck?
Oh, that thing smells awful. Why are you touching it with your hands? Gross.
You're gross. Now give me King.
Actually, he smells pretty bad too. Take him.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service. You can find your own way home.
Ooh,
And
bitch.
try to stay out of trouble.
Didn't even look
Emperor
at the
is
body.
not a merciful man. Bye!
Bye! Nice. So what do you actually do? Oh. Nice. Hey, the light
My
spell.
first glyph. Did I do good?
Yeah,
Yep.
you did great. Baby, oh.
Wait, what is that? Don't worry,
It's a
King.
baby.
Once the mother saw we weren't a threat to her baby, she calmed down. This area is dangerous. You need to move further out, into the sea.
Oh, cool. Can understand it. And there's a bunch of treasure that it
Hot
sucked
dang!
up. How
It
lovely.
gave you the treasure of
You
the
can't even
sea.
get off the island without it. How the fuck? I mean, I guess you could
Selkie
ride that
grease.
giant
People pay big money for it
pile
at the
of
night market.
crap.
Feel that money,
Oh
Liz.
my god.
Luxuriating.
That is
Well, you know what you
disgusting on
luxuriate?
so
There's
many
a pile of
levels.
luxury right here.
No.
Move
Oh my
over.
god. Oh my fucking god.
I'm sorry for
It is like the owl lady though, it's a love
It's
just,
hard for me to ask
you know,
for help.
laying in
It's
crap.
okay. I'm sorry for being all nosy. But hey, Lulu, every friendship comes with its ups and downs, right, best friend?
Sure.
I'm not commenting on that. Hootsifer.
Lucifer. Nice.
The scrying potion. It's ready.
Better work.
Ida, come here. I have a gift for you. To prove that I'm trustworthy, I'm giving you a peek inside the Emperor's castle.
Really?
Sup?
What are we supposed to do with this?
Whatever you want. Don't you
Wow.
see? These troops don't know what to do with themselves. So,
No.
go crazy.
They're
Pull
pretty
whatever pranks
fucking
your heart
useless.
desires. They're clueless without me.
Oh, Lily, you couldn't have been more right. And that golden guard, what a chump. Ah, I'm in a good mood. Who wants to get takeout and draw faces on Hootie? Yay!
Oh, poor Hootie.
I'll protect you, Hootsifer.
Lucifer. Well
All
then.
right, what do we want to eat?
Anything but seafood. Crackers!
We're not ordering
Oh
crackers.
boy, let's see here.
I'm fine with whatever. Things are starting to feel right again.
Any progress on that thing?
Knock, knock, human.
Oh yeah, and new outro, baby. Yeah, they weren't impressed in this episode, but that's fine. What the fuck? They're actually showing us his face in the outro. That's kind of interesting. Looks relatively young, of course. Probably younger than Lilith. But again, she was in the Emperor's Coven for a very long time. Jesus Christ, you're looking like Medusa with that head. Alright, that was the premiere of the second season of The Owl House, everybody. It's interesting, you know. I do like, you know, it is always cool when shows, even with shows that don't necessarily have too much serial nature to them, where a majority of the episodes do feel kind of, you know, episodic and whatnot. It is always cool when shows like that as well, where they actually show the ramifications of the previous season's finale. Because like I said, season 1's finale was a bare bones win, you know. We didn't by any means kind of come out of this victorious and whatnot. Edith lost all of her magic pretty much, you know. Lilith, while she is on our side now, basically is useless in terms of magic as well. And, you know, they're struggling more than ever because they can't get to the human world. They can't rummage through bags of shit, you know, and sell it off to idiots. So it's interesting seeing now the new struggles that the Owl House is going to, especially since, you know, we also have Lilith to take care of, which is another mouth to feed. So things are on a pretty rusty, they're on a pretty rusty state right now, you know, because even though Lilith is useful, they can't really do much, you know. Edith's business as a whole has always been, you know, human goods, human trades and whatnot, and now that it's all gone, it's not really, you know, we're not entirely sure where to go from here. But I do like losing this episode, you know, the fact that she's feeling remorse, she's feeling guilt for everything that's happened in Ida's life lately is, you know, it is really interesting, and it was a great driving point in this episode for her to go to such extremes. And even though, you know, as Ida put it, you know, she far enjoys her life more now with Luz than she ever did before. You know, she just brings a whole new level of entertainment, adventure, and, you know, chaoticness to Ida's life. It is still, you know, a tricky situation they're in, but the fact that, you know, Ida is still very much happy in her life is what's most important, and it's what counts, and it is what is really interesting, you know. As well as that, Lilith as a character now, oh my fucking god, that it's really cool because she has to go through the what's it called? The whole character growth and the dynamic now more than Ida does, where she does just, you know, contrary to Ida, she just doesn't know what to do at all without her magic. She's in the exact opposite of what Luz was, you know, where Luz is trying to learn magic from scratch. She has basically been an OP motherfucker, but most of her life. And now that she's down to square one, she just doesn't know how to be helpful. Of course, she has knowledge and she has things that she can do, you know, alchemy and all that. But, of course, without natural magic power, she's just not as prepared for the outside world as much as she always was. And so it's really interesting to see her have to take on new strives to actually get to places, like, you know, relying on someone else, like Hootie. Even though Hootie stomped all the Emperor Covenant's asses in, like, episode 18 or whatever it was, despite the fact that Lilith had magic at that time. What's it called? You know, he's still helping out Lilith, and he's still, you know, proving himself to Lilith as a partner in this, you know. So I'm really curious to see the relationship between Lilith and Hootie in this season, how much it grows, you know, because like I said, I've mentioned a bunch of times in the show just how bad I feel for Hootie, man. He was just disrespected and the butt of every joke in season 1. No one cared about him, not even Luz. But now they're actually building up an interesting dynamic between him and Lilith. And, you know, the fact that Lilith wasn't with the Owl House in season 1, it makes sense. It's a very interesting dynamic now because, you know, Hootie doesn't get enough credit for how OP he is. He is stupid OP. He pretty much controlled the entire island with no kind of limit to his length, despite the fact that he's attached to a, you know, despite the fact that he's attached to a door. He can pretty much travel the entire Boiling Isles, it seems, without any kind of repercussion to it. And, you know, what's it called? So it makes sense why he would be the one to actually help Lilith out. again, because aside from the fact that no one else wants to talk to him, he kind of understands Lilith right now, because Lilith is at a point where she feels useless and powerless, you know, and that she isn't good enough to be near anyone, and, well, he's just kind of used to being judged like that, despite the fact that it's really not true, at all. So, yeah. God, if that actually becomes a ship, that'd be fucking weird. You know, I was joking about, Ida trying to rob them, and it actually came true, and I am admittedly joking about a Hui and Lilith ship, but oh god, if that happens, wow, I'm not even sure how I'd even predict that. What would come after that? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, Hui absolutely wants to smash her, and I can't blame him though, you know. She's hot. But, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, that was an interesting set. New opening as well. Fucking awesome, man. I'll admit, I was going to say at the start, before we started the episode, about an opening, but I cut myself from saying it because I just didn't think it was going to happen, you know. Despite the fact that some Disney shows do have, you know, intro changes like Star, there are others that just have never done it, and I honestly wasn't sure if it was going to happen, but, you know, I honestly probably should have seen it coming, because Lilith is a part of the main cast now, so it would make sense to change it up, but it's all more or less a complete change. There are some similarities, of course, some stuff that's still the same, like the ending scene, but overall, it's a pretty fucking new intro, and I love it already. Can't wait to see it in the next episode as well. So, guys, I'm going to make my cut, and when I come back, we'll do episode 2, so I'll see you then. Something I didn't mention, you know, Emperor Bellos getting ever closer to fixing the portal. I'd say possibly Season 2's finale as he fixes it, but honestly, he's pretty close already, so I'm not entirely sure how that goes. And again, I think it probably would be, because again, I think Season 2's finale would be a good way for Luz to get back to Earth and whatnot. And then for Season 3 to just be something else entirely, but not entirely sure. Other than that, though, let's just continue. That was a weird little start that I don't usually do, but yeah. Blight Industries. Oh my god, okay, Blight Industries. So we're getting some of the family stuff. Family business and whatnot.
Welcome,
possibly the parents.
valued investors, to our annual Blight Industries.
Alright, yeah, this is no doubt Mama. Hey, Daddy!
Reliable home security. We're here to help. And if you've got an enemy or two.
And of course, Amity styled her hair after her mom.
This is my husband, Alador Blight, the greatest abomination
He
creator
looks homeless.
of the era.
What the
my
fuck?
name is Odalia, and as an
Odalia?
oracle, I predict you'll love what we've
Oh,
got
I'm
in
definitely
store
gonna remember
for you
that
tonight.
name for sure.
We are proud to present the first glimpse of our crowning achievement, the Abomaton Soldier.
Okay, that makes sense why she's
Pour your
mastering,
tea. Help you keep up with the latest.
What the hell was that hairstyle, Amity?
Best of all, it will defend you against
That makes sense why
any
Amity's so
unwanted
prepared to learn,
Mama to mittens.
what's
Remember
it
our
called?
deal? Make this look good and we'll forgive your recent lackluster performance in school.
Wow.
Yes, Mom.
That's why she's so hard studying abominations, because her family has a business of them. Wow.
Oh no, it's undefeatable.
Jesus
How will I ever
Christ.
escape?
Oh! Oh! Oops. That sucks.
Of course! Well, that was but a beta test. We can't wait to see you all next week when we reveal the
Yeah, that's
finished
pretty
product
pathetic
in
though, if a
all its
fucking
glory.
child can beat that thing like
Amity,
nothing.
you just lost us a lot of money. What's with you lately?
And of course, her mother's a bitch.
I see. Looks like our precious Mittens has been getting...
Oh my god, even Mama calls her Mittens. And of course, this is an Amity-focused episode. We need a few of those, honestly. She wasn't in Season 1 enough, so I am curious to see more of her. And there she is. Love the new outfit she has, though. Why do they keep showing that fucking random weird character thing in the intro? I swear, that one's gotta be a reference to SpongeBob. That's all I think of when I see it. I think even this is a bit different. Escaping Expulsion?
Light in the darkness.
Her glyphs are honestly so confusing.
You can make all these and more with Glyph magic. Welcome to day 3 of Luce's Magic Boot Camp.
I know she said losers, but I swear I heard
We've
losers
covered
magic
every
boot camp.
glyph I've learned up until now.
Even Lilith
Today,
is learning it.
We'll learn
Nice.
something new.
Are we about to encounter a never-before-seen glyph?
The funny thing is, you're trying to teach
These
Ida
four
of all
either came
people
from
with
nature
a,
or another witch's
by
spell.
recreating a
I don't know where to
school-like
find
setting. When you know how horrible she
In
was
any
at
case,
studying.
today we're learning how to alter glyphs to do specific things.
Miss Teacher, did I do it right?
And of course, the star
That's really
pupil.
good. Let's see how you're doing, Ida.
Completely polar opposites.
I don't think that's such a good...
Double glyph combo, go!
It's a good idea trying to combine glyphs like that, but still. What are you trying to make, war?
I was hoping for more of an ice blast situation.
I know you're impatient to get your powers back, but try to master the basics before you start experimenting.
You're as boring as
Yeah.
Lily.
Toot
Aw.
toot! The Hexside train is a-comin'! Chugga chugga!
Okay, King's in charge while I'm gone. Bye!
Really? King.
Power! Yes! Teacher's gone! I wonder what other combos I can try.
Teacher said we're supposed to master the basics before...
Of course.
Basics are so basic.
Oh my
Now, if we
fucking
want to
god.
be powerful again,
They
we're
might
gonna
be in their
have to start thinking outside the
40s,
box.
but they're
If
still,
we want to be
they're still
powerful again,
themselves.
we have to use glyphs perfectly, and we can only do that through
This is probably
memorization,
exactly how it works in
repetition,
school, yeah.
and following the rules.
Bunch of list notes and
I'm more
guides.
interested in experimentation, innovation, and
There are
learning and
obviously
tools, like you.
there are obviously perks to both sides of this, but still, I do agree with Lilith here.
Yeah, I'll deal with it.
Even
No one ever
still,
said
Rita
power
wants to
came
do
with
this.
responsibility.
I'll do it. You never watched Spider-Man, have you?
Okay.
Have you not brought that
First, back
DVD
to
to
the
the Boiling
petrification
Isles in
ceremony.
all of season
Just
1,
be
Liz?
chill.
Oh, it's that bitch again.
Luce, you're okay.
Hi, it's been a week.
Guys, did I, miss a birthday or something?
Which puberty?
I can't thank you guys
Huh.
enough for helping me and Ida at the Conformatorium.
Did something
It's
happen
cool.
to his
I
voice
just hope it
actor?
helps Ida learn my name. She keeps calling me Goops.
Hey, Goops.
It's
Oh.
already spreading.
Hey, Luce. Amity!
In celebration of your return, I have brought you a homemade fairy pie.
Oh, wow, that sounds so
Unedible.
good.
So
Ingredients
unedible.
are very fresh.
Thank you. You know, after everything that's happened, I'm just happy to return to some sense of normalcy.
You can't just barge in here.
Yes, we can. We are the Parent Creature Association. Luce Nocella, Willow Park, and Augustus Porter. Report to Principal Bump's office now. And you too, Amity.
Oh shit.
The
Well, that's the most
abomination
humiliating
situation,
thing ever.
The destruction of detention. The rampage of Grom. These are but a few of the incidents that have endangered Hexside students, including our daughter.
Oof.
So, the PCA has decided...
Oh, right. These 3 are bad influences and must be executed.
What the fuck?
I mean expelled.
Not far off, honestly, from what the mother
This is a
probably had
lesson,
in mind.
Mittens. A blight always upholds their end of the deal.
Those are some pretty cool inventions, I gotta admit.
Sadly, I have no choice in the
Like
matter.
telepathy
Luce,
crystals.
Willow, Augustus.
Excellent
Effective
references.
immediately, you are no longer students of Hexside.
No! But
Well, that's just bullshit in every single sense.
Good. Now, you'll be taking double the classes to make up for lost time. Actually, I'm appalled that you're not in class right now. What are you thinking?
Dad doesn't even know
Sorry.
what's going on half the time here. You can tell he absolutely doesn't care about this. So yeah, Mum was a bitch. It makes sense. Oof. Can't even stand up for your crush,
What
Amity.
happened? Our memorable adventures caught up to us. Oh, my dad can't find out about this. I guess I'll have to start surviving off the land.
Yeah, I cannot get used to that voice for Gus at
This is
all.
impossible.
I guess this is goodbye. Oh, are you one
Something
last
must happen to his original voice actor or something.
Hey! How dare you mess with my friends' lives? What have we ever
Nice.
done to you?
Luce, was it?
Good job standing up
So this
like
isn't
that already.
personal. I actually appreciate your tenacity. We're just trying to teach our daughter a valuable lesson in business.
By
How does
ruining
this
their
teach
lives.
anything? We're still gonna be friends with her. I'm calling applesauce on this business baloney.
Your human language is hard to understand, but
Yeah,
I think I see your
kinda.
point.
Jesus!
If you're interested in talking things through, I'm sure we can come to some sort of an agreement.
Really?
Gus,
What?
Come on, Bruce.
Seriously?
We'll figure this out on our own.
That's right. We'll get back in the hex side or die
Actually, no.
trying.
I wish
No
she
one's
kept
down.
that because I wanted to
No,
see what
that
was
is
going
true.
on there.
Yes, well, when that doesn't work, you know where to find us.
Sure. I'm curious to see where she's gonna go with this and what Mama has in mind. That's pretty cool.
And what are you
And
expecting
we'll probably
this
blow
Glyph
up the
pyramid to
entire
do?
fucking house
It's
if it went
supposed to
off.
prove that I'm the superior witch. Watch and learn. Ugh.
Oh.
Okay, let's think. Bile sacs have different spell phlegms sloshing around together. So why can't I mix these up too?
But those are disgusting liquids. These are symbols from the Isles. Maybe there's a different way to combine them.
Hootly mootly!
Nice! Nice! Also painful. Very painful. Oh, nice!
Even Ida couldn't do that! Wow!
Maybe if you just
Oh,
learn the basics.
gotta love some
like Lou
sibling
said.
rivalry.
I don't have time for basics.
Even though Lilith
On to
isn't even
something.
trying to make
Now
it a
prove
rivalry. Band,
Operation
band.
Change Bump's mind. Let's go.
Baby second band poster. Aww. Yeah, what the fuck was that? Nice. Aww, I actually feel bad for him, man. Somehow they actually touched his heart. Jesus Christ, you have to harpoon him though.
Life is just so dull without them.
Yeah, everything is dull without a human touch.
Oh, this is hopeless. Nothing is working.
Don't worry, guys. As long as we stick together, we'll think of something. Oh, no.
Willow Park, did you get expelled?
This is Perry Porter with breaking news. In light of recent events, Augustus Porter will be grounded for no less
That's
than
quite an epic way of communication, I gotta admit. I do kinda like it though, it's like the Blight company upgraded that with the crystals. With the telepathy necklaces.
I'm sorry. I was a coward in there. But my mom...
Hey, I get it. You're scared of her. But I'm not. And I need you to take me to her. She seemed open to talking things through.
No, Luce, you don't have to
She
do that.
just wants to
Yes,
break
I
you.
do. Willow and Gus don't deserve this. So, will you help me, please?
Sure.
I can't.
Oh.
I
Damn.
have to go.
Well, if you can't succeed in convincing one Blight, go to the other two.
Ida, what the heck is that supposed to be?
I call it the super glyph.
More like a stupid glyph.
Just you wait.
What you
This
do,
will be a
combine
killer combo.
symbols?
Lesser glyphs will shrink in fear.
Cool. A nice
It didn't
cube.
blow up.
Nice.
Is it supposed to do that?
I mean, you made a powerful glyph. Maybe a little too powerful. Shit. Good lord, Edelin.
Hello, Mrs. Blight.
Oh, good lord.
Ooh. This
Yeah,
place
they
smells a lot better than the
excel.
owl.
Oh my god, nice references.
And...
Nice references. Damn.
Well, I tried.
Gotta love that teacup and
Hello? Mr. and Mrs. Blight?
teapot.
Oh, don't mind him, dear. He's getting ready for our big demonstration tonight. It's looking good, hon.
I'm here to appeal to your hearts, Blight.
That's sweet, but
Yeah.
let's get to the deal. We have a rather important presentation tonight showing off some new products.
Like abominations?
I wonder if you
Something
can
like
use
that.
glyphs to...
Normally, Amity helps
With
us with these
abominations.
things, but she's busy catching up
You've
on
done a
school.
lot of different magic with
I get it.
glyphs.
I'll help you show off your weird abomination gunk if you promise to let me and my friends back into school.
Don't worry, human. A Blight always upholds their end of the deal.
You could do that
You
ever
might
sealing
wanna go
oath
get
thing
ready,
again.
because we have a long night ahead of us, folks.
Oh,
Welcome
good
back to
lord.
Blight
What the fuck?
Industries.
Guns, knives, axes, shoes? What the fuck is this thing? What a weird company.
So, Alador.
Gatling
What
guns?
you say is the specialty of Blight
Jesus.
Industries.
We make a variety of abomination-based accessories for home security.
Oh, that sounds pretty safe.
But we
Oh, those are
specialize
grenades,
in
not
what
shoes.
You might want to duck.
Oh. Good lord.
Yes, our sticky launcher can peacefully subdue any foe. And if peaceful isn't your thing.
I assume it's legal to kill someone on trespass
Mom,
grounds in
I'm
this
ready for
land.
the show tonight.
Wow.
Found a replacement? Did anyone come to the house today?
Yes.
To make sure you're getting a top-notch education, we're quitting our jobs to homeschool you.
And
Okay, well,
we'll
that's
spend
just
all our
terrible
free time having
logic.
fun as a family.
See you at First Life for a test on the life cycle of a common swamp toad.
Was that a reference to Amphibia?
Willow! Hey, Willow!
I get wanting to help your kids succeed, but you don't want to lose your entire income
Willow,
source. Hey, good going, bro. Good going.
Bruce is in trouble!
Again.
Okay, I can use the root system underground to tunnel our way in. That'll take too long. We should just rush the guards at the door.
No. I'll distract them with illusions of beautiful
I mean, shouldn't Amity know
This
the
isn't
most
a
about how to
cartoon
get
from
in
the
this
40s,
place?
Gus. We need a better plan.
This could work.
We should just bust our way through.
You're stunting my growth as an artist.
We're running
Just
out
let
of
me
time.
try this.
Let's get in there now.
Here's an idea. Why don't you just walk through the front?
Ed,
Nice.
you're helping? Of course. Just don't tell Mom.
They're rebels. Of course they're helping. Nice. Text me. Oh! Yeah, but it just goes to show she is the third Blight, and she knows all your tricks. Jesus Christ, a crossbow as well? Fuck it! This is humiliating to lose, but these are some pretty awesome weapons.
Thank you. And they said we couldn't make crossbows more fun. Next, we're very excited
Modern
to show
technology
you our
for the
last
use
product
of
from this line.
abominations.
Thank goodness.
It's really
Only
cool.
one more to go.
My husband has been toiling away to bring you.
What is this? This is supposed to be home. This is supposed to be for home protection, right?
2.0.
Oh shit.
Amity, wait!
It's bigger. It's better. The Abomaton 2.0 is the perfect soldier. It won't rest until its enemy is completely eliminated.
You're a big boy, aren't ya?
Oh shit. And everyone, of course, is okay with just watching this innocent human die.
Super strong. I think the crowd gets it.
She has a point, Odalia.
Didn't you hear me? It won't rest until its enemy is completely eliminated.
You absolute psychopath.
Okay, at least it can't get me up here.
Yeah, it can. Did you not see how far its arms stretch? Wow. My god. That definitely should have killed her. And still not down.
Hey, I'm alive!
Yeah,
Oh no.
for now. Also, those legs are actually hilarious.
I'm dead! Huh? Hey!
Hands off my girlfriend.
From my loot.
Wow! Oh my god, that wasn't far off what I said! Hands off my loose, good lord.
Gwendolyn, are these distress noises or normal noises?
Totally normal. Don't come in.
For Ida, yeah, this is
I
pretty
am your
normal.
mother. You will obey me and die.
Wow. Come on. Mama Ida, awesome. Shit. And you just took my baby.
Lilith, emergency.
Whoa.
Yeah, I messed up. I'm ready to follow the rules.
Nice.
Actually, I'd like to try an experiment.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, let's see it. And yeah, Amity, she looks great with a cloak on.
You are in so much trouble.
Get fucked.
Luce, are you okay?
Oh, that's an epic shot.
Look out!
Honestly, I think that should become part of a regular attire, because the cloak looks fucking badass.
Amity, get away from the human! No, you're gonna listen to me for once. Luce, Willow, and Gus are my friends. They're nice to each other.
Including Gus in there, that's cool.
They make
I don't think
me
you've ever
think
interacted
I'm the
before.
person I really want to be.
Good job. Wow. Wow, even Luz is
Let
blushing
my friends
now.
back into Hexside.
That's kind of
Or else your
different.
precious investors will watch me rip this thing apart bit by bit. Can you actually do that?
No. Don't bait me out right now.
Fine, it's a deal. Just stop with the theatrics.
Oh. Damn! I actually hit. Oh. Cool. Oh, shit.
As if I'd actually let them go back. I will call every authority I know. I'll make sure they can't.
Dahlia, you
Enough.
made a deal with your daughter.
Yeah.
And a Blight always upholds their end of the deal.
It is true.
Besides, she's getting stronger. Strong enough to become a Covenhead someday.
Wise words, dear. We have to focus on what's best for
Cool,
the
he finally
family.
found his voice.
Alador!
Oh, but he's still
Okay,
himself.
so, how did you beat that thing again? Would you like me to lay out the basics?
Wow. How
Yes.
dare you? You're not
Well,
even going to show up.
You were
Okay.
right. These glyphs act like the basic elements. But instead of containing magic like we do, they command the magic around them. They're like words. And drawing glyphs on top of each other like you did
Was like screaming 3 different words at the same time. The spell
Yeah.
got confused.
Yes. The glyph combo, copyright me, Lilith, helps
Wow,
organize the
nice job
commands.
copywriting. That's a thing in the
So you
Falling
can
Isles as
combine
well.
and specify what you want to do.
About time. So with the right combo, you can cast any spell.
Maybe the reason Luce hasn't found any more glyphs is because there aren't any more.
Then we better start learning some new combinations.
True.
Hey guys.
Hey, Luce.
So there are no
we actually
glyphs for
learned something
abominations?
Sorry, can it wait till morning? I need to lie down.
Wait, Miss Teacher. Do I get extra credit?
Oh my
Oh,
god. That
oh
is
my gosh.
I can do
that
it
is
too.
awesome. You make that out of cement or something to keep it forever? That is actually epic.
Extra credit for everyone.
Aww. My god, Lilith is
Despite
so
the spectacle,
adorable.
This was quite a successful sale. Excellent job on the 2.0, dear.
Yes, your abomatons are quite extraordinary.
Hello.
Too bad no one will be receiving them. The Emperor will be buying every one of your abomatons and will personally fund research into making them stronger.
Holy shit,
That's
nice!
great news. We're honored to help.
You should be. Emperor Belos doesn't take kindly to citizens making a private army.
Ah, fair enough. Makes sense, as a threat to the Emperor's coven. You actually excelled, you were too good in the end because the Emperor saw it as a threat. Instead of shutting your asses down, he just bought everything, buys more than you can supply. I wonder if this is the Emperor's son, honestly, based off that little shot there. That is an amazing shot. And kind of scary as well. Dynamic from what King probably should be. I hope King eventually gets to, I don't know, somehow become a true terrifying demon king that he wants to be, you know. It'd be pretty funny if there actually was backstory to him being something beyond just this weird pet, you know, what's it called? Pokemon inspired creature or whatever the hell that he is now, you know, as opposed to what he probably could be, or maybe was at one point. I don't know. Alright, but that was a really cool episode. We got more insight on the Blights, more insight of, you know, the family and whatnot, more insight of all the pressure that a Blight goes through, you know? Because it was kind of hinted at in episode, what was it? I think it was 15. It was the one, it was the Willow-based episode where we were going through our memories to find out what happened with her and Amity. You know, we saw that it was the parents, or I guess more specifically the mother, that ended up forcing Amity to abandon Willow, pretty much to abandon her because she didn't meet her social status. She didn't meet, you know, the standards, I guess, that a Blight family member has, you know, in friends and social people, whatever the hell you want to call it, you know. And now we actually got to meet her for good. Forgot her name, but, you know, it was said maybe once in that episode, and, you know, it was a weird one, so I forgot it. But it was interesting, you know. We know now why Amity's choice of study, or lack thereof, is abomination magic, because her family actually runs a business that relies entirely on abomination magic. And in a way, yeah, combining abomination magic with technology, kind of adding that little, you know, magic technology thing, you combine the two together, you got some really cool hex tech type shit. And yeah, it was really cool because the Boiling Isles, through this business, have their own kind of modern day versions of tech from Earth, you know, knives, axes, and whatnot. Not that surprising, but Gatling guns, grenades. Oh, that's some interesting shit right there. And of course, abomination security guards, I guess you could say. Again, that was for home security. Where the fuck are you going to store that thing? Jesus Christ. That was a pretty fucking insane battle bot right there. That was meant to be for public sale? No, yeah, it makes sense why Emperor Bellos would be like, you can't do that, you know, that is kind of like a threat to the Emperor's Coven. That, you know, that is pretty much a, what's it called, a citizen army right there, and we're not going to have that, you know, we're definitely not going to have that. So I'm just going to buy your entire supply. Not going to shut you down or anything, but I'm going to buy your entire supply. So, I like that. That was a pretty interesting way Emperor Bellos went about that. And of course, you know, adding more resources to his army to do whatever the fuck he wants to do once he gets to Earth. I mean, like I said, he probably, if my theory is right, he is a human, and he knows the kind of defenses and weapons that Earth would have, and that the Blight family probably have come the closest to replicating those kind of weapons, you know, with their abomination creations, you know, Gatling guns, whatnot. They're pretty fucking useful, you know, especially against Earth when they have so many range-based weapons beyond just arrows and whatnot, like what the Boiling Isles does. So it was interesting there, you know, and of course a great episode for Amity, you know. Girl's been under pressure for a long time. We've known that again since the Willow episode, that Mum has kind of been the controlling type and kept her family up to such a high standard that kind of took away her daughter's independence. And this episode was about standing up for that, and about her truly learning to, you know, accept and, you know, move forward to becoming her own person in this regard, you know, because Amity wasn't the best person in season 1. Later on in the season became a lot better, you know, and now we're fully seeing the evolution of where she actually wants to be as a person. And now by standing up for friends, something that she probably has spent a long time wishing that she did, that ever since she had to actually, you know, abandon Willow all those years ago. So it was a really interesting story for that, and, you know, it was really cool to see Amity's actual growth in that episode. Interesting change with Gus. I assume that happened because maybe something to do with the voice actor. You know, a lot of the times there's weird in-show explanations for voice changes and whatnot. But the cool thing here is that Gus was young anyway, so you could just say, you know, puberty change, or whatever the hell. Again, not sure if that's an actual thing. It could be the same VA for all I know, doing a different voice, but yeah. But anyway, like I said, that was really cool. Gave us more insight on how important the Blight family actually is. Home security and whatnot with abomination magic, that is really fucking cool. Really freaking epic right there, and it was a really interesting one to see that. And hey, I didn't think I comment on it, but I saw a little bit of the blushes Luz was getting for Amity right there. So obviously, that's slightly, you know, hinting and confirming at the fact that Luz is probably bisexual and probably wants a bit of that Amity ass later on in the season. I will say though, you know, just don't go overboard with it. You know, because I will admit, one of the big things, you know, I called Amity a simp in episode 17, because she absolutely was being, you know, you don't need to make them blush every time they encounter each other, you know? you really do not need the blushing on every interaction. That was kind of what was getting on my nerves in episode 17, was that Amity was blushing profoundly and just losing her mind every minute she was with Luz, and it got annoying. This one, it wasn't as bad. You know, it wasn't as bad as episode 17, so hopefully they calm it down a little bit, you know, make it feel a little natural. I mean, obviously it's natural to do that kind of shit anyway, but still, just don't overdo it, seriously. She hasn't been on screen that much, don't overdo it. But yeah, and on top of that, we've got actual... oh my god. The student has become the teacher, baby. With Luz trying to actually teach Luz trying to teach Ida and Lilith the ways of glyph magic, which, you know, makes sense. They can't use magic much on their own. Lilith can use a little bit, but nothing really. It's going to get you anywhere in life, and so it makes sense, you know, the dynamic. Lilith being a top pupil, a person of high quality, being in the Emperor's Covenant for so long that she obviously is used to this kind of stuff and loves studying and learning new things. Whereas Ida, you know, she's the rebel type. She's the one that loves to experiment, to do things on her own without any kind of plan, and as a result, kind of blow up in her face. But I do love it, you know. I really like that we actually got to see them actually learning the ways of glyph magic, and through them we're actually learning more about glyph magic, because obviously they now have a better understanding of magic as a whole, and know how to kind of use it better than, you know, Luz does. They kind of said that Luz has kind of learned every kind of every kind of known glyph on the Boiling Isles, that she just doesn't know where to go from here, and the idea is that you just need more control over the glyphs and how to, you know, utilize them fully to actually get better results. Even though, again, the glyph thing is a little fuzzy right now. The limits of it aren't really explained too much, because theoretically, you know, you had last episode where Luz was using one single fire glyph to what's it called, use it as kind of to propel her ice boat around. Theoretically, if what you've seen, the glyph magic seems to be unlimited. You know, it seems to be that she can just use it endlessly with one single glyph until she just decides to turn it off or whatever. So it is a little unclear on how the glyph magic is actually working, even though they did explain how it works, but the rules and the limits per glyph are not really that clear, you know, because Luz, she just does whatever she wants half the time with them, so it is a little weird. But I am really liking that, and of course, you know, Lilith really being the ass kisser to Luz, trying to get the gold star, the extra credit, all that good shit. Fucking love it, man. And of course, more what's it called? More actual, more bonding she had there with Hootie. Such an interesting pair right there. I really do enjoy that. I don't know why. I never thought Hootie and Lilith would be an interesting dynamic, but ever since the last set, it's been there. It's been there, and I'm feeling it good. So yeah, guys, I'm at my cut, and when I come back, we'll do the final episode in this set, episode 3. I'll see you then. Alright guys, we are back to do the final episode in this set of The Owl House. Let's go on with episode 3 of season 2. The hell is that? Right, well that's Ida. On the boiling rain again. It feels like it's done like a flash. Oh, it is a flashback, okay. God, she looks so weird with short hair.
Who's there? Reveal yourself.
That's definitely ominous as hell. Huh. Yep, all the previous ways. But interesting, that little general girl looks like she's going to be important at some point. The girl that was bossing Lilith around in season 1. Cool. Echoes of the past. Oh my god, okay, we're gonna learn more about Edelin's past, are we?
Luce, I need your help. I think Francois is trying to start a rebellion.
Oh dear.
In
What
a
the
minute,
fuck?
Kira. I'm getting so close to figuring out this glyph combo.
It's always glyphs and portals with you these days. What about King?
Why don't you ask Lilith for help? She was in the Emperor's Coven. She has more experience with unruly mobs
And
than
she's going insane.
Watching the ink dry is
Yeah.
the best part.
She's definitely
A
losing
fresh
it.
cup of tea for my favorite cup of tea. That's you,
Oh
Lulu.
my god.
Lucifer, you truly are
fucked
a
her
gem.
already?
How do you always know what to do?
What's going on? Is Hootie blackmailing her?
Oh,
No.
I think they're actually friends. Isn't that nice?
Okay, this'll work for sure. Now you see me.
Nice invisibility. Let's
No,
go.
you don't.
Oh.
I guess it only lasts as long as I hold my breath. Still pretty cool, huh?
Well, that
Don't ever do
kinda
that
sucks.
again.
Do that again. However did you accomplish it?
Well, since you guys discovered that we can make new spells by combining glyphs, I've been experimenting. I got the invisibility idea from your history books, Lilith.
Fascinating.
Nice.
As the lead historical scholar of the Emperor's Coven, my aid could be very helpful.
So of course, yeah, Lilith can help make you OP that
Men,
Ida couldn't.
defend your ruler.
Nice.
I'm done for, Lulu!
Aww.
Lucifer, this is make-believe.
To die in your arms! Avenge me!
The King of Demons
Oof.
yields to no one.
Historically, demons have never been united under a single rule until Belus. There's no such thing as a king of demons.
Ooh.
Blasphemy! Clearly you know nothing
Kinda
of
hurts.
my reign of terror. Allow me to tell you. I was once the mighty King of Demons. I was beloved almost as much as I was
Sure.
feared. But one dark day,
Is this
an
going to
evil
show
spell
how
was
Ida
cast, transforming
and King
me
met?
into this.
It's like echoes of the past.
Oh, what happened to your crown of power?
A trifle. That was just to test Ida and Luce's dedication to me. They passed. My real crown is still out there. But when I shrank, my memories got a fuzzy.
How convenient. A hole in your memory for each hole in your story.
Nice one, Lulu! Up top!
Oh.
Hey, I remember plenty. I remember armies bowing before me, being served the greatest of feasts.
See, if this is all true, that would be
falling from
so
a massive height
awesome.
As that evil hex shrank me. One day, I'll return to my rightful place, and all shall fear me.
Aw, you're gonna be such
I
a
hope
good
you remember
tyrant.
your
Who's
friends.
the scariest demon king? Who is it?
Me! It's me!
Aw.
Your dedication to this farce would be charming if it weren't so sad.
Don't blame me for your ignorance. I'm not a liar, and I can prove it.
He called me ignorant! Me!
Stop it, you
Yeah.
guys. This
Who would
story is
ever
really
imagine?
important to him. So the least we can do is play along.
You mean indulge his silly fantasy?
Yeah, I'm a house of principles. You're asking me to lie? Outrageous!
Could you please just go with it? For his sake.
Okay, so you've got both their staffs, but what does
All
that
right.
matter?
You two shall regret ever doubting me. We're going to my castle.
What's wrong, Lulu?
What the
I thought you
hell?
said we should just go with...
Go with him. I said we should go with him, right? How could I forget what I just said?
Wow.
My historical expertise is being questioned.
I love how
and
you're
will
just
not
taking
allow it.
Albert
Hootie,
whenever you
would you
want.
like to accompany us?
Oh, get ready!
Wow.
Porta Hootie! Reporting for Hootie!
That was too much. Too much. Honestly, even Lilith didn't deserve that much trauma.
Where'd
So
everyone
we can
go?
leave.
Man, they made a mess in here. Oh well, it's been a while since I had room to put my feet up.
Off to my real castle. Don't wait up. Love, your favorite demon,
Demon
overlord.
Overlord. Nice.
Oh no, not again.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Whatever this is, it's important enough for her to get off the goddamn What the hell, Ida? Let's go!
Are we still flying? It's been hours!
Should we call it a day?
Yeah,
Or
that looks
perhaps
so
a
uncomfortable.
night? Hootie, your sense of humor is infectious.
there it is.
Interesting.
This island shouldn't be here. It's not on any of the maps.
It's always been there when I looked for it.
Huh. Okay.
After
okay.
I shrunk, I woke up here in Ida's arms and she carried me away.
Well,
Like
Ida
a
probably
little
hexed you then.
baby.
Aww.
Ida probably kicked your ass as the Demon King then. If this is true.
Home sweet home.
That That tower is certainly intriguing, but
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Hootzifer. But couldn't we have landed a little closer?
The treetops are so thick, this is the only way in. Plus, now I can dramatically do this.
Nice.
Ooh, a door fit for a tyrant.
That's me.
Yes, that's you.
I'll find you guys another way in. Wriggle, wriggle, wriggle.
Huh. What a strange material. And this symbol. I've never seen anything quite like this.
Ha! I've seen better graffiti! I've got better graffiti on me!
Nice.
Look, this predates any language I know.
Well
King's
then,
story may be a
at the
fake,
very-
but these ruins are a history mystery.
Yeah, but are you sure it's... What the hell?
Eh? What's a mystery?
Nice.
The only mystery is how Lilith can be so smart and so wrong at the same time. Academics, am I right?
You so are. Come on in.
Alright, let's have a look here. At the very least, Lilith, something's got to be up here, you know. King has knowledge that... Oh... What the hell? Okay.
Ah, the chamber where I would devour the hearts of my foes. The taste was cold and bitter, but I bet yours would be sweet, Luce.
With all the sugar I eat, it better be.
Wow. Let's never test that, though. Ooh.
Can't believe your eyes, huh? My castle does have that effect.
Yeah. So much wonder.
Yeah, you're starting to wonder maybe this isn't
you
just a
seeing
little,
what I'm
just a
seeing?
story, but there's actual...
These carvings.
Holy
they're
crap!
ancient.
There's actual...
Well, if
truth
I've never
behind
heard about
this.
this ruin, let alone this entire island, who knows what other parts of history we scholars have missed?
Are
True.
you saying
That he may actually have been
the
King of Demons! Shit.
Ah, my kingdom. I got some bone dust in my eye.
Aww.
What was up there?
I can't quite recall. I just remember a muffled roar, probably some minion praising my name.
Well, wanna head back? This is all so cool, but Ida's probably on her third cup of apple blood by now, and the last time it was real hard getting her off the roof.
Your Majesty, it's me, faithful old Hootie!
Aw.
Just messing around with you the whole
Wow,
time,
and
right?
of course, now become the ass
It's clear that these
kisser.
ruins are of immense historical value. Perhaps you could tell me more about them.
I suppose I could, regale you with some tales.
How far
What
away
is
is
that word,
Ida
right?
anyway?
Guys, are you hearing this?
I'll show you where
Yeah.
my throne used to be. It was made from the teeth of my enemies, and boy, was it awkward to sit in.
Huh. Okay, there's something here at least.
What are these things?
Corpses?
Just kidding. I'd never leave someone hanging. Up top, buddy.
Yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is very disturbing.
And that's how I would annihilate my enemies. Who needs due process, am I right?
What does this image represent, my lord?
My
It's
lord!
hard to
Oh
remember,
wow.
But that handsome devil looks familiar, huh?
Tour's over. We gotta go. Now.
But there's so much to learn.
This environment is not conducive to learning. It's conducive to death.
Ah,
Exactly
you saw
as
the
it was
horrifying
designed.
monstrosity room. Don't worry, they can't hurt you.
Are you sure about that?
That one can. Let's go.
It'd be funny if it was loyal to King still. Ugh.
Dang, girl, you've been practicing.
Oh yeah, good lord, she's probably better than you are, Miss Luz. Holy god, that's epic. Yeah, these damn things are near nigh indestructible.
Get out of here. I'll hold it back and meet you outside.
Yeah, we can fight it together.
You can't beat this thing. Go.
Interesting. Even
It's
with
been a
them both
while.
combined.
Miss me?
I guess so.
More running, less stopping!
Edelyn said to wait here.
Yeah.
Can't let her fight it alone.
Well, we at least know she's been here before, of course. There was that flashback at the start for a reason. Damn, even crippled, she still wins.
You're hurt! What of that horrible creature?
That's just insulting.
It can't get past the entrance.
Ah.
We're safe now.
That thing must be guarding this place against intruders.
But it's my castle. How could we be intruders?
It doesn't recognize you?
You don't believe this is my castle. Luce,
I
you
mean...
think I would lie to you?
No, it's just you're a little...
You aren't lying. You just don't know the truth.
Oh.
It's time for me to tell you how we really met.
Oh. Oh.
8 years ago, I was
let's
looking for
see.
a place to hide from the Emperor's coven.
Oh.
I never knew this place existed, and it just appeared out of the mist. So, I landed. Now, I was one hot tamale, but the boiling rains were even hotter. I needed shelter. But when I found it...
No, there was
I
still
wasn't
rocks there.
alone. Who's there? Reveal yourself.
Aww. Are you the child of the Demon King?
Did you make all these? What are you? I assumed you were just some stray dog, but then that thing was gonna kill us both, so I picked you up and bounced.
That still doesn't explain all these ruins, though. That's how he lost his... Oh my fucking
Against
god.
my better judgment,
Jesus.
I took you home with me.
That's how it happened.
I gotten you the collar because, well, that's what you do when you get a new pet.
Wow, that's
But
what you
then-
thought of him, a pet. You kind of grew a little attached to him.
Ah, look at you! A king amongst his subjects.
Yep, and that's where the name King comes from.
It spoke. Yeah, that's right. A king.
Your
You know
name
what
is
else kings
King.
do? They command armies and eat delicious feasts. And that's how you got the idea that you were some despotic overlord.
Damn.
Oh, but you were finally happy, so I kept playing along with it.
You're lying.
Damn.
I'm not.
That's pretty depressing. You've had that the whole time. Oh wow.
My army? My feasts?
Ugh.
My life?
It was all
No!
just a lie.
Get that thing away from me! It's messing with my head!
King, it's gonna be okay.
Jesus.
You're all just making fun of me like
I wasn't
usual,
expecting such a serious episode for King.
No.
Yep.
No!
Yep.
King!
Jesus Christ.
I can't fly. The tree cover is too dense. I regret ever playing a part in this.
Is this what regret feels like? I hate it!
I lied to him, even though I knew he trusted me. Now he's all alone.
For now, let's split up. The island is small, and he's even smaller. He can't have gone far. Don't worry, we'll find him.
You had better find him. Otherwise, oof. Goodbye, King. That is actually pretty insane, though. The fact that, yeah, his whole belief was a lie like that. There wasn't much ground
was
to
right, wasn't
assume
she?
he was
I
ever
was
the
never
Demon
king of
but
anything.
Still.
I'm nobody.
You are somebody, and I love that somebody very much. I'm sorry I lied about what I believed.
Everyone lied. And I was too caught up in the fantasy to realize it. I don't know what to do, Luce. I can't tell what's real and what's fake.
Aww.
Something's not adding up. One of your memories is falling, right?
Probably another stupid thing I made up.
No. What if that's a real memory?
Why does it matter?
You said you remember a roar from up in that shaft. Maybe that's where you fell from. Ida found you in those ruins. There's gotta be a clue in there about where you came from.
True.
I don't know, Luce.
I said,
What
are
if
you
the
like...
story gets worse?
There are
You
still
might have been alone
ruins
before,
on
but you
there
have us
about a
now.
mighty king.
Whatever we find up there won't change that.
Was your
what do
father
you say?
this mighty king that you assume you were?
Okay.
Because yeah, you came from somewhere and no one knew what the hell
You're
you were.
all right. You're mad at me. Yeah, I get it. I would be too. I'm so sorry, King.
Boop. No more
Aw.
secrets, okay? You have to promise me.
Only truths, I promise.
Great. Now, before we leave, we have one more thing to check out.
True. And that means getting through this thing, the guardian of this place.
Special delivery!
Hey!
Oh yeah, let's go, Hootie.
You sure they'll be alright?
Hootie knows what to do.
He is OP, so you know,
You sure they'll be alright?
who knows.
Ready?
How the hell did that stick there?
They're in place! Hold your breath!
That's cool that our invisibility spell actually came in handy. Oh, but I really do want to see what's up here as well. What the hell is all this hidden knowledge? How the fuck did King survive a fall from here?
There's nothing here.
Oh. Shit.
It's coming!
Okay, at least it's a door. Yeah, what the hell is this? Is this a sanctuary or something?
I think we're safe, for now. But how did we get the door open?
King did it.
This room is old.
Very old.
Very old.
That's where you hatched.
I knew there was something up here.
This was your
Like
egg,
the
King.
mystery whisperer. The butler did it. Magnifying glass. Secret door.
It looks like that creature was made to guard whatever was in here.
King?
That was
Does
King.
any of this feel familiar to you?
I'm not sure, but I think I know how to jog my memory. Ida, I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I am.
Aww. Oh
I
wow.
remember a deep roar. And then
Jesus
something happened.
Christ, baby
But I was too
King.
small to do anything. So I went back to sleep. And the next time I woke up,
You hatched. Yep. Aww. Weird in a way that you were its baby.
King.
that roar, it meant son. I don't know how I know that, but I do. Someone called me their son, Luce. I think it was my dad.
Yeah, probably the
That was
king
him
you've
in all
been
those wall
seeing.
carvings.
Yeah.
Stop.
Hey,
That thing was
nice. It
defending King from
recognizes
us
you.
this whole time? Huh. All right.
Sorry, we're
Wow.
discussing important revelations.
Oh my god.
I'll just
Not for
do
you.
this later.
Not for you. You're fine. You're fine.
Maybe you weren't exactly the king of demons, but
I was important to someone.
The prince
If-
of demons,
If
probably.
he's out there, I want to find him. I'm not that old. It could be possible. Would you help me?
Yeah.
I'd do anything for you,
Of course, of course.
Then, can we keep him?
No. Oh, come on. That thing is badass.
What you doing there, King?
The symbol was all over
Why
that
would you
tower.
not want to keep that
What if
thing?
it's my name?
Hey!
Ooh-wee. It's too bad Jean-Luc stopped moving outside the ruins. I liked having a big scary minion.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bad.
Luce, is it okay
Oh,
to
that
still call me
sucks.
king? Feels kind of weird when I'm not the king of anything.
Well, it's your name.
You'll always be king of my heart. That's good enough, right?
King of my heart.
Good night, Luce.
No.
Mwah.
Like, Amity might want that
Francois.
spot.
Mwah.
No.
Now Jean-Luc.
That thing tried to kill
Bummer.
you.
Looks like I'm all out of kisses. Maybe next time. Good night.
I've never seen markings like this. Ooh, is it some kind of ancient language?
And those old carvings, who were they depicting?
Any ideas, mystery whisperer?
I don't know, but whatever we discover, we'll be there for King. No matter what.
For sure. Holy crap. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. That was a very interesting episode of The Owl House. Ah, yeah, that show makes sense now. Okay, so that is the mystery of where exactly King came from and why there's no other kind of creatures on the Boiling Isles that are like him. Interesting, okay. So yeah, obviously the idea of King actually being this big, powerful monster at one point in time didn't have much merit to it, you know. It was very easy to assume that it was all just in King's head and he never was this big, badass monster. But it might not be as far from the truth as, you know, we all suspected, because, well, he wasn't the king of demons at any point. He could be the prince of demons, you know. For whatever reason, you know, he was alone in this place as an egg with only the Guardian to help him. But there are still ruins and, you know, pictures of this mighty monster at one point. So it's entirely possible that, you know, that was his father at one point, and for whatever reason, the demons ended up leaving the Boiling Isles, going somewhere else, or they are still on the Boiling Isles and on another island that, you know, is gone. Or even more, you know, disturbing, possibly they have been wiped out. You know, it's maybe Emperor Bellos. I mean, he's all about order. He pretty much changed the whole system of the Boiling Isles when he became empowered. Maybe he, you know, set war against the demons and eradicated them all. And King was hidden away to preserve the species on this little island that, you know, no one's ever found before, other than King himself. So, and Ida, of course. So it could be like that, you know, and it's the haunting mystery of what happened. But the true answer is that there is nothing to find because they've been wiped out. Possible like that, you know, it's definitely possible. But yeah, that is a really interesting one, you know. King, obviously, he's a character throughout the show who's used mostly for comedy, you know, and there isn't too much else about him. Or at least there wasn't too much else about him before this episode came around. But yeah, it definitely adds a whole nother layer of just what the hell is going on with King at this point in time, you know. And there's actually some truth to him. Like I said, he might not be the king of demons, but he might have genuine connections to them, you know. That is definitely some interesting stuff to look out for in the future, you know, to actually look out for, pay attention to, and, you know, possibly we might find some extra demons, you know. Who knows, maybe Emperor Bellos wanted to take Ida. Another reason is that he wanted King, possibly to kill him, you know, to get rid of the species for good, or something else. I'm not entirely sure, but it is great that we actually got to see the full backstory on how Ida ended up, you know, meeting King, and how she truly was like a mother to him, you know. Practically raised him all on her own, and now, you know, they're in the relationship we are now. And hell, King even got his horn re-glued to his head, so that's really cool. I think I might have said in this set, actually, that I wanted to know how King's horn snapped off, and yeah, that's how. Fuck me. To protect the baby, the Guardian accidentally injured the baby. Good fucking lord. But yeah, no, as King said, he heard a roar that meant sun, so there's got to be at least someone, you know, one demon is still out there. I said, apparently it's just not known on the Boiling Isles, the species anymore, but could be a testament to how old they are, you know, a testament to how long it's been, you know, and whatever else. Who knows how old King even was when Ida found him, you know? 100? 200? Who honestly knows how long the species, you know, lives for? We have no idea about that, but it is really interesting. It could show, you know, if enough time passes on the series, which it probably won't, if they pull like some different shows do, where the finale or whatever the hell is a time skip, and we get to see what everyone looks like as older, you know, King could possibly look like that demon on the ruins, you know. It could possibly become and grow into this big, massive, strong monster, you know, who's best friends with Luz the Human. But yeah, that adds another layer of depth to King's character. That is really cool, and of course, it's another mystery to find in the show. Our House Season 2 so far has tackled some pretty interesting elements. It seems a lot darker and, you know, a lot darker than the actual first season. Like, you know, between the first episode going, you know, hanging off of the events of Season 1 where, you know, Luz is, you know, riddled with guilt and, you know, stuff to just try and make the living arrangements better for Ida, and the fact that she's pretty much, you know, responsible for why Ida lost her magic, then to, you know, Amity ended up in this horrible situation where she pretty much couldn't escape from her mother's control. And into this episode, well, we have a pretty dark backstory for King, and, you know, a thousand other questions on how exactly he came into this world. Yeah, Our House Season 2 has proven to be quite a bit darker than Season 1. I'm loving it. I am loving it. Maybe at some point we'll end up going back to that and to find more mysteries, to find more answers to whatever the hell is going on with him. Who knows? But yeah, so guys, that was it for this video. If you enjoyed it, Season 2 of Our House starting strong, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, me Kickassreaction here, and today we are here to watch episodes 4 and 5 of The Owl House, Season 2. So, a shorter one this time around, you know. Typically, you know, if I'm doing like the start of a show or something, I'll do the first episode and no more. Sometimes I've done more than that if I've been recommended or whatnot. Fullmetal Alchemist was probably the most recent one when I upload this. I've done that for. And of course, with the bare minimum being usually 3+, but for this case we were given what's it called? 4 and 5. So not entirely sure why. You know, it could mean that episode 5 is going to be a really insane episode and we're going to get something amazing near the end. Or perhaps it's just that episode 6 flows better with the next set, which I think is going to be 6 through 8, if I'm not mistaken that. So yeah, you know, more Our House should be good. Like I said, no idea what's actually going to come of it, you know. Last set though, incredible. Really great start to Season 2 of The Owl House. I really enjoyed it. You know, had some really fun, some very serious themes for the episodes, which was really nice. And yeah, not entirely sure what I'm going to be expecting, but hey, I'm hyped. So yeah, and for anyone who is interested right now, I do have a Patreon that is linked down below in the description. When this video goes up live on the channel, the next set of Owl House will be up on there. So yeah, anyone's interested in that, that's the plug. So guys, without further ado, episode 4 of The Owl House Season 2 will commence in 3, 2, 1, and play.
It always starts the same way.
Okay, Ida Greatness.
I wake up someplace dark.
Oh my god, I thought this was Luz's voice. This is Ida's? Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ. That's way more terrifying than the action.
I wake up and I know I turned into that thing.
Oh my fucking parents!
Take this. It will tell you when the beast's energy is bubbling to the surface. Also, I hear gems are quite fashionable for young witches.
Yep, she's always had that, and it's pure black now. Holy shit, we're actually seeing Ida's parents! Let's go! Rats, oh my god, these weird bands.
I thought you were in the Healing Coven, not the Bauble Brigade.
Mrs. Clawthorne, we have never seen a curse quite like this. I'm not sure it can be healed.
Jesus
Perhaps
Christ.
If you consult the Potions Coven, they may know a way to keep it at bay.
Keep it at bay? Oh, no.
Wow, Lilith really went all out to curse her sister. Holy crap.
You have to.
Yeah, so she ran away from that, I assume.
Someone else. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, the thought of a painful procedure to get it out was just, you know, terrifying to her. It's like, fuck that.
I knew this was back here. Huh?
Oh. Are you kidding me? She lit. What the fuck? She found it out of nowhere? What the hell?
What?
She just found it. Literally out of nowhere in the ground somehow. Now that is random.
I will find a way to cure you, Edelyn, no matter what it takes.
Yep. And you never did. You never did. And yeah, there's that lovely shot where she just fails horribly at using magic. Okay. Holy crap. Perhaps an entire flashback episode for young Ida. Don't get much better than that. Down now. Let's go, baby. More Owl House goodness. Lovely. Yep, love that bit. Oh. What the fuck? Holy crap, Ida. Enjoying your little nest there, you little owl lady. Oh, that's cool. Didn't know it was a plugin. A day in the life of Ida. That wasn't the title, I was just saying that, but it's still cool.
Mama like.
Oh, nice.
Bean! We ran out of apple blood. Still no luck?
None.
That's a different look for you, Ida.
All night. I
like
read
it.
every tome, book,
like
notepad, and tea leaf.
Ooh.
But nothing explains how to make a portal to the human realm.
I wish I could help you, kid. My door was already pretty old when I found it.
How long did you have it?
Well...
Long enough. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now she needs the elixir.
Curse acts stronger when you're stressed.
Nice. It'd be cool to see a full transformation for her.
How have you managed all these years?
Well, it's been hard, but
Get
since we
used
split
to
the
it,
curse,
you know?
at least the elixirs are working again.
That's a relief.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Side effect of the curse.
That's why it happens. Huh?
Now don't worry.
Well, at least it's
I've
painless.
stashed elixirs all over the house. Whenever you start feeling feathery, just help yourself to one of these bad boys.
Wow. I thought those things were like barely in
This
stock.
is what I did to you. I am so sorry.
At least I got company now. And you got me if you need anything.
True. Truly is a loving sister, Ida. Oh my god, she literally put them
As
everywhere.
I was saying, I've had the portal door for years, but I originally just found it in the dirt. Never figured out who made it or where it came from. I just kept it to myself.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you tell anyone?
What? Suddenly curious about my past?
I mean, she's always been curious, but yeah,
Well,
that bring
I
on
may have
wanted
been using it
attention.
to hide from someone.
I can just go anywhere whenever I want. Mama! Mama Owl Lady!
Hello, little witchlet. Come here. Gwendolyn.
That's a big staff.
We're
Gwendolyn.
still on that.
Nice.
I'm your mother. Call me Mom. Mom? So good to see you again. How are you feeling? Are you eating well? I heard all about the petrification ceremony. Trust me, I have a lot of strong words for that bellows.
You don't know that both of your children now have the curse.
I was there too. Oh, hello to you too, sweet flea. Oh, still dyeing your hair, I see. Well, it's very sleek. Now,
Yeah,
give me
no,
a moment with
not
Edelin,
quite.
dear. It's important. That's right. Today,
Oh,
I am
wow.
about to complete a 30-year mission.
Oh no.
Okay, 30 years she said it.
Finally succeeded.
Here it comes.
Today, I shall be curing your curse.
No thanks.
What?
Wow.
I said no thanks. I got my elixir system. I'm good.
But
Ada,
who knows what they
no.
put in those nasty concoctions?
No, you don't.
Actually, I do. And would you look at the time? I got a lot to do today. So sad to see you
Oh,
go. Okay.
wow. Wow.
Moms, am I right?
Ida. Down.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen Mother in forever.
Seriously.
And she was handing you a cure on a silver platter.
I'd kill to see my mom right now, and you just
Yeah.
launch yours into
Now
the
you're
sky?
being a little
Oh,
unreasonable,
listen, she comes
Edelin.
around every year toting a new cure for my curse, but they never work. So I am done getting my hopes up.
Mother visits Edelin regularly?
Damn. How many years has it been since you actually saw your mother, Lilith?
Mrs. Clawthorne? Wait, I'm loose.
Clawthorne, yeah, it
Ida's
was Ida
apprentice. I
Clawthorne.
think what you're doing is so sweet. Ida can just be so Ida sometimes.
Call me Gwen, dear.
Gwen!
Please don't blame
Yo,
Edelin.
Gwen
it was the curse
Clawthorne.
that created the rift between us.
awesome.
I understand. Right now,
Did
there's
you know
an
your
actual
other
rift
daughter
between
used
me and
it?
my mom in the human realm.
Or made it?
Human realm. My dear, I may know how to fix both our rifts.
Really?
Really?
I've heard some information that may assist
it
you
your-
on your quest. Help
No.
me cure Ida's
Where the hell
curse,
did it go?
and that information
Where did that,
is yours.
where did that thing come from?
Where do we start?
We'll be consulting someone very special.
Daddy?
So we're gonna meet a curse expert? This is so rad.
Yes, after years of dealing with the healing coven, I finally found someone who promised me a cure. here we are.
Yeah, but there's no proof it even works. Just going off blind hope. Admittedly, it is a shiny place.
Please, they're so itchy.
Oh god. The hell is that? This world's version of Pink Eye? Beautiful. Oh no, that's quite different from a curse though.
Boils, they're gone. Thank you, Wartlop. Thank you.
Wartlop?
That's Master Wartlop.
Wartlop,
He's a traveling
yeah.
curse expert who's perfected next-level healing magic. Oh! Ah!
Gwendolyn, my pupil, your aura is shining bright.
It took many months, but I was able to gather the sacred items you requested. The copper egg from the snowy ribcage, the silver dagger from the swampy toes, and the
Nice.
golden chalice from the
Oh
desert
my
of palm
fucking
sticks.
god. Isn't that what Ida had in the first episode?
Mother, aren't you?
So that might have been the Holy Grail.
Inside this tome is the healing ability you seek. But keep it away from the eyes of non-believers, for many will be blinded by the power it holds.
I understand.
And Ida is one of them.
I am in your debt, Master
I really can't wait for her to understand that Lilith has the curse now too. Apple blood.
Isn't it amazing, Francois? If Ida's mom can just pop up, who says my dad can't?
Yeah,
Better
that's
get
fair.
my hugging arms
So that
ready.
is a big difference
Yeah,
there.
good luck with all that dad stuff.
Yeah, where is
Sometimes
Daddy?
it doesn't matter how dutiful you are or successful you are. Parents just won't give you the time of day.
Don't listen to her,
Hmm.
Francois. My dad won't be like that.
Well,
Right. Your mysterious father.
Kinda sucks
who
then,
didn't even
yeah.
stick around to watch you hatch. Looks
Wow.
like you and I are in the same
Wow.
boat, King.
damn. Yeah, come on now. King is still just a child. Let's not act like that.
And your ability to
Yeah, it
lure Ida out of
made
the
sense
house
that Mama
will be
was picking
curing that
favourites,
curse
you
in
know.
no time.
They did say that Ida was way better than
Pretty
her.
sure she's always down
Practically
for more apple
everything.
blood. So, that Wartlop guy was really something. You're his pupil?
Oh, yes. But first, I had to prove that I was worthy of his secrets. So I spent the last year on a bunch of dangerous quests. And
Nice.
I didn't even get that many scars.
Ooh, nice.
Cool. Also, dang girl,
Yeah,
your
we'll-
bicep game is ridiculous.
We'll definitely make it. This definitely makes sense that it's Ida's mother.
Oh, baby. Time to stock up on Mama's night juice.
According to Wartlop's tome, we start by lowering the beast's defenses with special crystals. They're supposed to be quite calming.
Whoa!
Sparkle thing.
Huh. Knife season came early this year.
Knife season? What the hell?
She's stressed. Oh, no. The texts say those feathers mean we're driving the beast out.
Oh.
You have to
Don't
drive the
worry.
beast out.
After today, Ida will never
I am
have to
curious
do
if
those
she'll get a
nasty
new
little things
transformation, considering she doesn't
Alright.
have the whole
What do we
curse
do
anymore.
next?
Next, we're gonna put that beast on ice.
Oh, good lord, yeah, you'll be out
You
for
get
weeks.
a parent's attention. Heck if I know. Mother wasn't even at my coven initiation.
Oh wow, what
At
the
least you know
hell?
what she looks like. All I have is an old wall carving. What if that's just graffiti?
That's an awful lot of ice cream you guys are eating. You know that Ida gets that stuff from the night market, right?
Are you my mother?
Wow.
Because that is an awful lot of judgment.
This stinks. If my
From
dad
the
doesn't
night
care about
market,
me,
oh, it's
why
probably
should I care about
alcohol
him?
infueled.
Well, I'm not going to him. He's gonna have to come to me. And
Does he
I'm
even
sick
know
of
you're
being
alive?
overlooked.
You don't
From
even know
now
he's
on,
alive, King.
I have no mother. And
Ooh.
I'd say that to her face. Yeah.
Isn't that taking it a bit too far?
It's not taking it far enough.
Come on.
Go tell her. Go on. She's right
Let the
outside.
frankenfruit
She is?
consume
Yeah,
you.
I saw her go off with Luce. I think they're gonna heal Ida's curse or whatever.
Oh, is
Yeah.
that so? Mother paying attention to Gwendolyn again. I mean, it's not like I care.
Yeah, of course. And yeah.
You got a little,
Don't worry, there's elixir everywhere.
Where are
Oh.
the elixirs?
Yeah, that's different. What the hell? Where are the elixirs?
Lilith?
Yep, and because she's a newcomer to this, she's terrified, and I want to see that sexy new transformation.
Better be the oldest,
Your ice cream
strongest,
offerings mean nothing,
stinkiest
King.
apple blood ever. Ah!
Alright.
I just stole these.
Oh.
Seems like the curse isn't my daughter's only problem.
Help Mama up.
Gwen,
Aww.
we tried freezing the curse out. We tried sweating the curse out. We
Yeah.
even tried flying snakes for some reason.
Ada is just so used to it
This stuff is
that...
working.
Yeah.
Did Wartlop ever say
Our
where
stress
he
level just
learned
ain't
this
that
stuff?
bad.
Yes, I'm sending it right away.
What did you just do?
It turns out the ancient tome is only the first of a series, so I'm trading
What?
in a few poultry family heirlooms to get the rest.
What the fuck?
Let me see that book.
Halt! Only people who have scaled Wartlop's pyramid of study can touch the tome. Hey!
Yeah. You ain't seen the
What
real
is this?
the main
Jar of bees
character.
for existential dread? Aromatherapy for broken legs? Bird songs for sufferers of stuffy noses? Gwen, you're being scammed. Wartlop is a fake.
You
Wow.
really think I'd spend my life savings on a fake?
I know you want
That's
what's
exactly what
best for Ida, and
scamming
so do I,
does.
but I'm calling this off.
Luce, I really thought we were on the same side. According to Wartlop, poison like this is made by healers and potion makers who simply want money.
Like him.
Are you kidding me? You just... whatever. I'll just get more at the house.
I'm afraid that'll be a waste of your time.
How did you do... Oh, fuck.
Moxley cleared out every bottle hours ago.
Whoa. Why would you do that?
You
Because I am a
really have to
who will
tell
do
her that
anything
Lilith
for
has
her
it.
daughter.
Yeah. Ida's gonna be so proud when she sees you two fighting.
Hey, what is going on here?
Witchlin, it's okay. Luce and I are working to heal
Witchlin?
you.
What? This was all you? You weren't healing me. You nearly killed me.
Ida, please, try to stay calm.
Why? Why should I be calm? I
Yeah.
have a right to be upset.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh, it is just the full transformation again. Is the only difference that the elixir works now? Cool. Yeah, interesting the beast looks different inside of her than it does on the outside.
After what?
By the next volume?
Scam. Scamming, bitch, but it's okay, you still have the elixirs, right?
King? So Lilith was feeling stressed, and the light glyph didn't really work, so
Oh, the light glyph didn't work, eh? Yeah. Let's see it! Let's see it! Jesus Christ, why is it so big?
Sweet flea?
Oh shit! Holy God! That's an epic transformation! Yeah, holy fuck, it's like twice as big as Ida's!
Was my little sweet flea? That means
Yeah.
she's also
cursed. Yes. Were you not paying any attention to her?
We have
No,
to help
you
them.
really won't.
Will you come with me?
This must be part of the process, right?
I can see you still need a little time.
Just grab the
All right, now,
elixirs.
Marty, let's fly.
How does it feel to know both?
Fake, is he? After everything I did for him.
Oh,
What do you
really?
want to call this one? I don't know, cleansing mud? Yeah, from the healing bugs of the hips or whatever. What do you think?
Oh,
I
wow.
think we're gonna be rich.
Oh, okay, that makes sense, yeah.
Mrs. Cawthorne!
What a fortuitous surprise.
You know, right after Ida was cursed, I joined the Beastkeeper Coven. I
Oh.
thought they surely would know what to do. But the Beastkeepers told me the curse couldn't be tamed, and the healers told me it couldn't be healed. Ida told me she found something that made it manageable at least, but I didn't listen.
I
Yeah.
could give you the next volume. 5% off. 10% off.
Leave.
Yeah, leave,
If I ever
bitch,
see you in
before I
Bonesborough,
end you.
every beast in the forest will be after
Oh.
your head.
Might as well
Still
take all
got
that
it.
cash. Your daughter is struggling right now. So what is Lilith's headspace like? Yep. Classical old person doesn't even know what's going on around
Not
them.
bought anything in a while. I should close up shop.
Morton! I need every last elixir you have. Also, do you accept payment in hyper-realistic pencil portraits?
No.
Shoot, I thought I was improving.
Don't worry.
You are, but it's not currency.
Mama's here.
Hey! Good job, at least you did do the logical thing and took every ounce of cash.
You sure this is gonna work?
Yeah, are you like secretly sending us to our deaths? No, I'm making things right.
It's an experiment. Yeah, let's see how powerful Mama is.
My beautiful daughters, I failed you. Edelyn, you're in there, aren't you? I should have listened to you. I know now why you pushed me away.
Yep.
Mom, I made you think your curse was something to be ashamed of. Whether we want it or not, it's a part of you. And I love every part of you.
Yep. Well, stand up to it. Holy crap. Holy crap, that was easy.
And you.
Just kick that fucker to the
My
side.
turn to drive.
I'm so sorry.
She's taking over it again. Yep.
Witchlet.
Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. But Lilith is new to this, so she has a bit more anxiety.
Lilith, you were always so self-sufficient. But I didn't give you the attention you deserved.
No! Alright, elixir for everybody! And the job is done. No, you paid extra, you might have got a better version.
About time, Mom.
Mom,
Yeah.
I hurt you, but I couldn't stop myself.
Aww.
I couldn't do anything.
It's okay. Everything's okay now. I'm here for you both.
She still ain't found out
trying to do
who
her best,
cursed
huh?
Tina, has she? Oh, if only.
I'm
If
sorry
only.
for all the trouble I caused. I just wanted to help. I should have trusted you more.
Yeah, you should have, but hey, don't be a stranger. Okay, Mom?
Mom, I'm ready.
Huh?
Well, we were talking.
No way!
I've decided to go home
no.
with Mother and make up for lost time.
I mean, yes, but
You
no!
lived here?
Hey, yeah, Hootie.
Lilith told me how she gave you the curse. I am so sorry to you both to have this secret weighing you down. I wish I knew sooner.
There's still a lot to be learned about this curse, but it'll be nice to spend some time home.
Oh,
and
that is
reconnect with
beautiful.
We'll be away for a while.
Yeah, he
isn't
isn't here
plenty
at
of
all.
elixirs stocked up.
Someday my hair is gonna be big enough to do that too.
I
want that?
I would love to see that. I would love to see her hair that long.
But don't worry, we can be pen pals.
Damn, man, that's cool Hootie.
Luce, if it weren't for you, I might still be wrapped up in Wartlop's lies. So here's what I should have told you from the start. You're not the only human to have lived in Bonesborough.
Yeah, it's probably
There's a
Emperor
rare
Bellows.
substance called Titan's blood. It is extremely
Titan's blood,
powerful
eh?
and sometimes causes leaks between our realms.
That's why it's been leaking!
You guys have a lot of garbage, by the way.
That's why it's
But
been
humans
leaking!
are
I want an explanation for
My
that!
great-grandmother told me about a human who once lived here, but one day he just vanished. Rumor has it he left something in the library, and if you can find out more about
Was
him...
probably
maybe you can
Emperor
find out how he
Bellows.
got here. Exactly.
Titan's blood,
Well,
eh?
I'll be on the couch for the next 24 hours. Good night.
No, wait! I call couch!
I'll be
You
home
can't
soon,
call
Mom.
couch, bitch, it's hers.
Camp's probably ended by now. She must be so worried.
Wow, you even lost track of the time. Oh. Oh, no.
I'm sorry. These animal
Oh,
documentaries
no.
make me such a mess.
Here,
Son
Mama.
of a bitch.
Thank you, Luce. You always know what to do.
Excuse me? What? Excuse me? Emperor Bellows is doing? I mean, a shapeshifter, I mean, you'd assume it'd have to be, because I don't think anything else in the show that we've seen can just make a physical illusion of a person, you know? I mean, abominations aren't capable of doing that. And like I said, illusionary magic can't really be touched. What the fuck? Who and why? Who and why is the question for that right there. So we know that, yeah, apparently Mama doesn't even know that... Well, that's actually interesting, because, yeah, Mama doesn't know that Luz is gone. And apparently we're already through the summer vacation. It's already been 3 months in the show. Damn. I swear we got a confirmation on how much time it's been in the end of season 1, and I've already forgot. But like, wow, really? Really? Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting even. Wow, why? Damn, that was a starting episode, which is really weird. You'd think an ending like that would have been the end of last set. Alright. That was episode 4 of The Owl House, season 2. You know, crazy ending aside, because, like, really, we're not... I don't know how to begin, you know, on that. I would say Emperor Bellows, but why? But that would mean that, yeah, there's some other entity on Earth from the Boiling Isles. Again, we weren't told how Ida got the, Well, we were told that Ida just found the gateway to Earth through, you know, through the ground and whatnot. She didn't make it or ever discover anything about it. So unless this is someone who also has another one, or this is directly tied to the person that made the portal, I don't know why there would be a copy of Luz on Earth, but they didn't. It's weird, right? They didn't show their face, despite the fact that obviously they're playing Luz, so they even wore the same clothes. So yeah, I'm not sure. That is... Oh wow, that's really interesting. So somehow, someone has interest in Luz, and they have the ability to pass to Earth from the Boiling Isles. At the very least, they have the power from the Boiling Isles to do this. And yeah, for whatever reason, Luz is on their list, so that is very interesting. It's also interesting the fact that they confirmed that the Titan's blood is the reason why things from the Boiling Isles travel to Earth, and that sometimes things from Earth travel to the Boiling Isles. Yeah, it was said in the first episode that sometimes things from the Boiling Isles just leak onto Earth. Vampires, werewolves, you know, what's it called? All these different myths and whatnot. They're all from this island, and it's just like, well, how does that work? Shouldn't that be more concerning? But apparently, it's this blood that not only sucks things out, but brings things in, including humans every now and then. And again, I've said that it's got to be Emperor Bellows, and that he's trying to get back to Earth, whether it be to just go back there, or whether it be, you know, to do something. You know, it could be... Hell, it could possibly even be that he's trying to merge the two worlds together, try and give that kind of story where, you know, you've been isekai to a new world, and you're trying to combine the best of both worlds to kind of go back as the way you are now, rather as opposed to what you were before. You know, that would kind of be a mentality there. But I don't know. That is very interesting. But we do know that throughout this season, Bellows is just slowly but surely making little by little progress on refixing the portal and doing whatever he wants to do on the Boiling Isles. So, yeah, not entirely sure there. Not entirely sure. Other than that, though, that was really cool. Finally, you know, some Ida, some Clawthorn parenting, which is pretty cool. Ida's mother, Lilith's mother, you know, it's always cool to see that. You definitely tell that she is their mother, not only by not only by appearance but by personality vibes as well. That was pretty cool. It is a little sad, though, I will admit, that Lilith decided to just go back. You know, it makes sense. It does make sense. But I was really enjoying and getting used to Lilith being a main character in the show, along with Ida and Luz. So it is a little upsetting to see her go right now, because I have enjoyed the dynamic they've had with her and her along with the rest. Especially, you know, since she's learning glyph magic with Ida and Luz as a teacher. I was really liking where they were going with that. But I guess for right now anyway, they're not going to, you know, Lilith is just kind of out of the show for the time being. She'll definitely come back, you know, in this season. But yeah, for right now, I guess we'll just have to leave it. And it really sucks as well, because Hootie, man, he lost his friend. He lost, like, his one true friend in the show. And, you know, I said I feel bad for Hootie, and I was getting into the dynamic between those two as well. They were really fun together. But now all that's gone as well. That really does suck. I really am curious, though. The more we bring up the curse, you know, it's not as brought up much anymore because it has been made an easier problem. But now I'm honestly kind of wondering if we will fix it in the show or not. Because it does feel like, you know, Ida has learned to accept it. You know, she does kind of acknowledge now that the curse is a part of her. It's been with her throughout the majority of her life at this point. And she has found a comfortable system that she is comfortable with for dealing with it. So I am curious if she, in the end, is just going to decide not to actually fix it, you know, especially, like, if she can learn to control it, you know, like, this one helped a better mental mind for her to actually control the curse on her own for the first time. If she can learn to just control the curse whenever she wanted, that would kind of remove the point of having to even remove it as a whole, you know, unless the transformation's the problem, you know. Hell, I mean, in some ways, it might be pretty badass. I mean, it might provide her a source of power that she no longer has, you know, due to losing her magic before. But, yeah, I'm not sure. I would say it would be pretty cool, though, if she learned to just accept the curse and actually, you know, control it fully to her own will, and then there'd be no need to get rid of it. That would be pretty interesting, I think. But, yeah, so that was interesting. Like I said, a lot of lore in that one. Lore that, you know, Luz isn't the first traveller from Earth here, of course. That makes a lot of sense. And that, yeah, there is the mystery of who that person was. And, of course, what Luz wants to know is that what happened to them, you know? Good stuff for the future. Definitely good stuff for the future. I cannot wait to see that. So, guys, I want to make my cut. And when I come back, we'll do the final episode in the set. It's kind of weird to say, because we've only done one episode so far. Episode 5. I'll see you in a second. Alright, guys, we are back to do the final episode in this set. I have a 2-episode set. Really need to say that, honestly. Episode 5. Let's go. And we got another Hexside episode.
Guys, you okay?
I messed up bad, Luce. Willow just needed help with this pixie problem, right? So I thought, I'll just lure them away with an illusion. But then...
That angered the pixies and they attacked Willow. I heard.
Wow. I moved up 2 grades. What's the point of being good at this if I can't do anything good with it?
It was an honest mistake.
This is an interesting
Willow's
start.
tough as nails. I'm sure you'll both be feeling better tomorrow.
Wow. That was a really interesting start. I don't think we've started an episode before with the problem having already occurred. That's different. I don't think we've even seen Willow in that dress yet either. Still upset they got rid of Lilith. I mean, not got rid of, we'll obviously see her again, but still. Just don't do that, man. She's so good. I still want the context for what the fuck that monster is. Still waiting. Probably gonna wait the whole season. Magic. Through the looking glass rooms. Alright, what is this, a Gust-centric episode?
I'm not reading this. Come on, King. Please. Fine.
Wow.
Is that a 6-footed pig? Or a floating appendage? Why no, it's Gus the Illusion Master. Please leave a message.
Hey Gus,
nice.
Thanks for sending me all those get well soon
there,
but
my new retirees.
Willow, how you feeling? Do you have a fever? Willow, you want me to sing for you?
Wow.
Is this helping?
Wow.
Can you please take them back?
Yeah, over flooding the poor girl.
Where's Willow? Why are we here? Did we do bad?
Jesus Christ, he like really depressed about this.
Gustafer! Gustaban! Augustabeth. Any of those working for you?
You need my library card to visit Amity, don't you?
I haven't been doing a good job of hiding that.
No, you don't.
Well, I was also hoping to do a little bit of
You can't just
research.
get a library card.
So, Ida's mom told me I'm not the first human to have lived in Bonesboro. If that's true, there might be some info on how they got here in the library.
Yeah, okay. Looking through old newspapers is about all I'm good for anyway.
Damn, even
Spill it,
human
Gustanimo.
research
Are you
can't.
okay?
I just been thinking. What if it's time for me to explore different kinds of magic?
I'm all for trying
Holy
new
shit!
things, but what's wrong with
What
illusions?
the fuck? This guy
Illusions are
got
just so
messed up one time and he's willing to change his entire life. This guy in love with Willow or something? Jesus Christ, because I get friendship and all, but this is like... My god, this is a bit much. Nice. Unique way for abomination magic and plant magic. Jesus.
Good work, guys.
Son, are you okay?
Yes, Daddy.
Aww.
Thank you, mysterious hero.
We've seen that one before.
Stay safe
I
out
think
there.
Amity read to that guy once.
Just, wow. Plants, abomination, construction. You guys took down that slither beast like it was nothing.
Nah, it wasn't that
True.
easy.
Yeah, looked like you had a real hard time.
Wow.
You're Glandis students, right? I go to Hexside. Name's Gus.
Nice to meet ya. This is Angmar, Gavin,
Hey.
and I'm
Ria. Your name is
help,
Ria.
Like, there was this other baby in danger. You probably couldn't see.
Wow.
Mule.
Augustus?
Oh yeah, this kid.
This operation is
Oh,
Glandis
shit.
kids only.
Hey, Maddie. It's all cool.
Oh, he moved.
Did you get the map?
That's interesting.
Yes, and I only had to endure 35 nuggies from my older brother.
Nice work.
Well, I can see you guys are busy, so,
Wait, have you ever heard of the Galder Stones?
They're powerful relics. Many witches and demons have sought them.
But they've all returned empty-handed, haunted by its guardian. Until us.
Interesting.
We heard some Coven scouts talking about them, but it'll be rough going. You said
Probably,
you
you
were
know,
a Hexside student, right?
shouldn't
We
get
could use
involved
the
then if
extra
it's that
strength.
dangerous.
that sounds awesome, but I can't. I promised a friend I'd help her with something today.
What the fuck?
Guys, you ran away so fast, but I didn't want to interrupt, so I think you should go.
Jesus
he can't.
Christ, Luz.
Gus is just an illusionist.
That is
He only
definitely
holds back.
creepy as shit.
Shows what you know. Gus here's a regular super witch.
Luz, I see what you're doing, and
Yeah.
it's really sweet, but I don't actually know any spells besides illusions.
No problem.
I mean, the Coven
You know more
literally
about proving jerks wrong.
disables your ability to use magic other
Alright,
than the one
I'm
you
in.
choose,
Where we
so
find these
you couldn't do
golden
anything
stones?
else anyway.
We're journeying to the Looking Glass Ruins.
I just hope he knows what each glyph of
Forest.
those mean, because I don't know what they mean.
What's wrong, Augustus? Scared?
We all are. Who knows
Wow.
what awaits us out there? But we all got each other's backs, right?
Damn.
Yeah.
This guy was like
Yeah.
really kind,
Yeah,
Jesus.
all right, let's go.
Whoa.
You get fucked, kid.
Did you check out the other volume?
I like this though, it's called, oh my god, they even have a crystal ball
Mystery
for the
universe with
internet!
dangerous human goods.
Damn!
Oh, Ida.
That
One resident donates personal diary to library.
is
Yes!
awesome.
This must be it.
Whoa!
Give it back.
That is different.
If you give me back my hairband, I'll read you whatever book you want tomorrow.
Fair enough.
I can learn how to summon the Dark Lord.
Oh. The Dark Lord.
Oh, hey Ed, hey Em, picking up Amity?
About time we saw you
Looks like
two
you
again.
got that covered.
Ooh.
I'm looking for skincare tips. I have a date tonight.
Yeah, he needs
What's
all
wrong
the
with
help
her,
he
is
can
it?
get. After he accidentally texted a poem to their mom.
Please don't
Oh.
tell people that.
Are they bothering you again?
No, actually,
No, I
they're
just
really
came
fun
here
to be
see you,
around.
And here you
Holy
are.
crap, what the fuck? What? When did Luz get this Omega Crush level?
Exploding with horrific pustules.
Oh no. Wait, is it really?
Am I missing? When did she start getting like
You'll
this?
get dumped.
What? I will?
Come on, Ed.
Alright, well I guess they are going with the shit,
I'm
but
wondering
what
if
the
you
fuck?
could help me find this book.
I don't remember
Hundreds
losing
of
a
years ago,
blushing
there was a
Amity.
human
What
named
the
Philip
heck?
Wittebane living in Bonesboro.
Okay.
And he donated his diary to this library. And this might tell you how
Honestly,
to
not gonna
travel
lie,
between
Luz
realms,
seems kind
right?
of too oblivious as a
My
person to
mom
have
probably thinks
to
I'm missing right now.
fill
I have
crotches.
to get back to her as soon as possible. Well, something this old would be kept in the forbidden stacks.
Oh, how lovely. Forbidden magic. What the hell?
Only Malthus, the master librarian, is allowed in here. No te preocupes. Todo va a salir bien. Like my mom
English,
always
please.
said. I'm sure I can find another way. Hey, wait. I never said I wasn't gonna help. My staff card should be able to open those doors. But once we're inside, you have to listen to everything I say. If we're caught, I could lose my job. You won't lose your job. I promise.
No, I didn't realize she actually worked here.
Let's not waste any time.
You're about to go where no witch or human has truly gone before.
This will be a breeze once we get the Galderstones.
What can the Galderstones actually do?
If you're holding one, any spell you cast gets a big power boost. I can grow an entire forest and make my
So
own
it's like the
butterfly
Coven
sanctuary.
Glyph
I could
from
create
episode 5 of
biggest
season 1.
abomination ever.
I bet Dad would pay attention to that.
Whoa.
The
Sorry, doesn't do
what
squat
was it?
for
The Strength
illusions.
Coven, that
Can't
was
enhance
it.
what's not actually there.
I know that.
Hold up, guys. We've come to our first challenge.
Show us what you got, Augustus.
Is it legal to own these
A
things?
super witch?
I feel like Bellows would just snatch these things up as soon as you get them, and maybe give you a little compensation.
Which one is this?
Yeah, thank you. If he just knew how to do that shit, I swear. You got unbelievably lucky there. And see, that's what I'm saying. What actually constitutes the power of these glyphs anyway? Because that was way bigger than anything Luz has done with fire.
Got my eyes on you.
I mean, seriously, they seem more beneficial to use than honestly regular magic.
Actually,
You don't need mana, and you just use them as much as you want. There's no limit. Like, what the fuck is going on in this?
let's get looking. Wait. So, we'll be super sneaky and quiet. Got it. Malthus is actually the one who gave me my job and my own study room. He's usually nice, but if we're caught, he'd feed us to the bookworms. I know here that probably means unholy blood-sucking snake monster, but in the human realm, that's just a cute name for nerds.
Wow.
The human world sounds odd.
Oh.
Maybe it would be less odd if I showed you around.
Oh, if she ever introduces you to
let's turn
Twitter,
back. I don't
Amity,
wanna push
Jesus
you. We're getting
Christ.
that
That's the episode I want to
According to the
see.
map, we should be getting close.
Or TikTok, even.
Don't worry, Maddie.
Actually,
I
she'd probably get
gotcha.
addicted to that.
Hey, only Bria could call me.
Come on, dude.
I'm not surprised I couldn't handle Glandus.
Oof.
What did they mean by couldn't handle Glandus?
Things work differently at Glandus. Weak students are pushed around by the strong. But if I had a Galderstone,
That isn't
I
much
might be able
different.
to change things for the better.
Hey, over here!
That's just so typical school bullying. Every school does that.
Okay, Angmar, you're on lookout duty. Angmar! I said you're on lookout duty. And if I catch you playing with any more bugs, I'll make you eat them.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
I believe in you.
Damn. So she's got the sweet persona, but on the inside, she's a bitch. Nice.
Oh, whoops. Well, we did it, everyone. The power of the Galderstones is ours!
You really should run, because typically when you get this kind of stuff, there's a massive booby trap. Unless I guess not.
The legends were true!
I'm surprised Bellows doesn't just smash this thing up then.
Huh. The Phantom Bringer. Alith the Vision Creator? Kari the Mirage Maker, but these titles are for... Oh no. Stop! These aren't ruins! This is an illusionist graveyard!
Ew.
Oh.
Oh, Gus. You're saying that as if it's a bad thing.
What?
Wow.
Of course it is. These stones were theirs. We shouldn't take them.
Even if these witches were alive, what would illusionists use Galderstones for? High-def party tricks? Come on, Gus. Don't you want to power up those cool spells of yours?
No. This isn't right. I won't let you steal these.
And what are you gonna do about
what
it?
you're saying, Gus?
It's real. The Guardian is real.
Yeah.
And it's coming.
That's what I was saying. You should have ran for it the minute you grabbed those things. When isn't there some kind of defense mechanism for taking stuff? It's a cool looking Pokemon.
To control weather
and summon ghosts.
Well, I wonder if it can handle a little fire.
Wow. I assume Luz gave you one of each. Donations, Dead Warden Era, 1600s, damn. Oh, good lord. That is an old book. Ah, fuck!
You little rat!
Glowing spiders, nice.
I'm just like super disappointed in you.
Hey,
like,
that's quite a nice voice.
These feelings right now. Gosh, it's so hard for me to say this, but like, you're fired.
Shit. Well, shit. And it was Luz's fault.
I am so...
Not right now, Luz. Everything's changed since you came here.
Yeah.
Being around you, it makes me do stupid things, and I wish it didn't.
Oof.
It's okay, I do stupid things around you too, Amity.
Aww.
I think I need to go
I mean,
home.
you do stupid things around literally everyone, but fair enough.
Nada funcionará a menos que lo haga funcionar.
Seriously, I really wish I understood what she was saying when she speaks in that language.
Just be an illusion.
Kill to put some subtitles on or something. I mean, I won't lie, that is awesome, but still. Oh.
I am
Nice.
the keeper of the Looking Glass Graveyard, and it has been a very long time since I've had a visitor. And to think it'd be another illusionist!
Cool.
I don't remember them being so small.
How long have you been here exactly?
Don't give me that face. An illusionist has always kept watch over the Galderstones. We gain no powers from them, so we're the least likely to use them for evil.
Oh.
Probably.
Well,
That
we
makes
gotta
sense.
get out of here, now.
So, the big bad Guardian is just another useless illusionist.
Useless
Just keeps
illusionist.
getting better.
Well, shit. Oh, this evil motherfucker. I'd say Willow would help us out, but there's no way Willow would know this is happening at all.
Hey, we're playing by Glandis rules, Maddie. You can have anything you want, if you're strong enough to take it.
Wow.
Hey. I didn't know she was gonna do this.
Maddie, we need you to hold our stuff.
This is exactly how it was at Glandis. Always Bria's stooge.
Better a stooge than a clown. Bria was right. Illusions are nothing but high-def party tricks.
Yeah, I used to think that too. But then I met some dork who used his powers to save me from a man-eating detention pit.
Fair.
All I'm saying is, if a dumb illusion can save a jerk like me, maybe it's not as useless as you think.
Yeah, I said, you can get a lot
Thanks,
away with
Bartholomew.
illusions. They
It's
are
time to
pretty
teach
cool.
those jerks
Not
a
for,
lesson.
damage output, but for many other things, they're great.
Whoa.
With all due respect, sir, I'd like to try something a little more creative.
And what might that be? Wow. Ultimate fucking magic here, and you're using it to play games. Throwing it around like a fucking beach ball.
Huh? Maybe we can sell the small ones to the Emperor's Coven and keep the rest for ourselves.
Yeah, that definitely ain't gonna
Start
happen.
collecting. Angmar? Hey, get back here!
Wait! Come back! What species are you?
Wow.
Whatever. I never really liked him anyway. Looks like you're my second in command, Gav.
Dad?
Gavin,
I just want you to know that I'm proud of you.
Aww.
Now, how about we grab some ice cream, son? That sounds great,
Wow.
Pops. Wait, when did you grow a mustache? Hey, don't blow this chance.
Oh, how sad's he gonna be when there's no ice cream and his father doesn't love him? Holy, okay.
That's right. Who's strong now? I never needed those losers anyway. More for me.
Are you sure about that? Holy, oh my god. Holy shit. This is what I'm saying, you know. They're not good for damage output, but holy shit. Can Illusionists do some epic stuff? All mental manipulation right here, let's go. Holy crap. You might traumatize her.
It can't actually hurt me. It can't even touch me.
Jesus Christ. This is really fucking dark for a Disney show. Holy crap.
Man, that took a lot of concentration.
Just think how powerful you'll be in a few years, Gus.
Laying an illusion over the whole graveyard to make it seem like the stones weren't working. Very clever. Keep honing your powers of observation, child, and there's no limit to what you'll be able to do.
There are some limits.
Maybe you could
I
be
wish
a
I could
mentor.
repair all the damage they did.
Maybe I can help.
Yeah.
Thank you for defending the Looking Glass graveyard, witches. Perhaps it's time I hit this place for good.
But there's so much history here.
What if we came back on the weekend to help build your defenses?
I
what?
like that very much.
Aww.
You're both welcome to come back whenever you please.
Cool.
He is definitely a ghost.
So, does this mean we're
Who
like
cares?
friends now?
Give him company.
I don't know.
No. No, no, no.
Squirt.
Jerk.
Well, the useless guys stick together, right?
Ever since Luce came here, things have just gotten confusing. I'm thinking things I've never thought before. I'm
It's
feeling
called
things
having a
I
crush.
never used to feel. Is that so bad? You weren't happy before.
Ed, don't pick, you'll make it worse.
Too late.
Ooh.
Hey, your roots are growing out. Do you want to dye your hair again?
So, how's it look?
Looks like you're about to get in big trouble with Mom. Ow.
I think it looks great. But yeah, maybe don't tell her I helped.
Wow.
I'm sorry about everything. I'd
Oh,
understand if you never
you've
want to
gotta
see me
be
again.
fucking kidding me.
It's different.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh my god, are you? It was Amity. I don't know if... Did I say this in episode 1? I don't remember if I did. I think I did, but... Alright. When I started doing the Owl House series, in episode 1, I think I mentioned that I'd seen 2 characters beforehand. Just shots of them. I didn't know who they were. I didn't know what they were about. I'd just seen them. One of them was a green-haired girl that turned out to be Amity. And the other was a purple-haired girl that I didn't know of. She didn't show up in season 1. So I'm thinking, okay, she'll show up in season 2. It was just Amity with her hair dyed. Oh my god, I've been thinking about that for a long ass time, and it was just Amity. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's continue.
Great. But yeah, maybe don't tell her I
Oh
helped.
my god. All that mystery.
I'm sorry about everything. I'd understand if you
The
never want to see me
fucking
again.
this.
It's different.
Oh yeah, Mom always liked it green. I thought I could use a change.
Fair enough.
How'd you get this back? And what happened? Well, to convince Malphus to
That's
hire
an
you
adventure
again, I
we're
had to
never
go through
gonna
some
see.
trials and categorize some man-eating bugs and tame something called a paper dragon. That guy was not fun.
A paper dragon, eh?
Well, looks like you made a new friend.
Ah, you're the one that ate the diary.
Wow.
I hate you. Wait,
This is an echo mouse. It consumes knowledge through writing and can play back anything it eats.
Of course it does.
We dealt with them a lot at work. Watch.
Well, that's super convenient. Might honestly be better than reading the book.
My journey through the demon realm is far from over, but today I humbly donate my journal to the ages.
Cool.
Entry 1, May 21st, I think. My name is Philip Wittebane, and I have found myself in a world so horrid, yet so fantastic. Few minds could have dreamt it.
Ooh.
If only those at home could see what I have, but perhaps they shall. For the more I learn about this realm, the more I am certain I can harness its strange
And he's
powers
the one who
to
made
return
the
home.
portal.
Today, I begin recording my journey to create a portal back to the human realm.
He is the original owner, the creator.
Thank you, little mouse.
Oh my
I
god.
hope you and I can become good friends.
Was that Bellows though? That's
Don't
the
worry.
thing.
You always have a way of sneaking into people's hearts.
Yo!
Oh,
Holy
sister.
shit! Holy Christ!
Farewell forever. Why did I do that?
Farewell forever. Yeah, no. Holy crap. Yeah, Luz. I think you might have broken her. I think she went brain dead after that there. Holy fuck. Wow. Okay. That was a very interesting ending. Very interesting indeed. I think that was actually the first episode we've ever had of the show that didn't have Ida or King in it. King was in a recording at the start, but he wasn't actually present in the episode itself. So that was interesting. Wow, that ending though. I love the way just her siblings, her brother and sister were just like, yeah, we knew that shit. We've known for a long time now, your siblings. Okay. Huh. So we basically got a confession at the end there, you know, from the both of them. Like I said, I've made my points about it before, but like, yeah, Amity felt a little quick, but it was fine, you know. We've seen the progression, and there was build-up to it. Even if I think it was a little quick, there was build-up. Luz came out of nowhere for me in this one, honestly. Has she blushed at Amity before? Like, that seems really fucking quick for Luz, because from what I remember, there's been no build-up for Luz ever having a feelings for Amity. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm sure a lot of people love the ships in this show and whatnot, but to me, it feels too fast, you know? And I do know that Owl House at this point is only going to be 2 seasons, and then a 3rd season that is going to be like double length 3 episodes, so there's not a lot of time. But I feel like that was really fast. Luz was honestly worse than Amity in this case, because like, there was like nothing there. There was no build up to that at all. That episode was great for that, but like for the ship, but like, yeah, I've not seen any hints for Luz before, you know. Oh well. Like I said, I feel like the build up to it was very lackluster, but if they do commit to the ship of Luz and Amity, do it soon. You know, I know I'm saying it feels rushed, but if you are, do it soon, because like I said, there's not much time left in the show. And, you know, as I've said with a lot of ships, most recently Danny Phantom, you know, people like watching shows with ships in them to see them interact as couples, not for the build-up to it. So, if you're going to commit to Luz and Amity, make it official very soon, and then we'll see, you know, we'll see them as a couple, and, you know, probably get to grow to like the ship a little bit more. Because I think, you know, I'm not really into it yet. I think called Lumity? Because I think I remember looking up the actual name of the ship, Lumity. that's alright, I guess. I mean, fuck me, I'm used to Stark, so it's not, who am I to really say that ship names aren't that good, you know? And I'm part of the Ruby community, so I've seen a lot of very cringe-lord stuff there. But even still, that does make me very curious to see what's going to be happening going forward with, you know, what's going to happen going forward with Luz and Amity, you know, that kiss. I mean, Luz basically went brain dead at the end there with that, so I'm curious how far we're going to go with that, and I actually love it. I fucking love that, you know, their siblings were like, okay, that's cool. The hair change is interesting. I don't necessarily like it more than the last one, but I've only seen it in one episode. Now, you know, and this whole time I thought it was another character completely. What's even weirder, though, is that we got this hair change for her, but we've just had an intro change that uses her old hairstyle. So unless they actually they change the intro again mid-season, which I do not see happening at all, it's already kind of outdating the new intro. So that is a little interesting, because yeah, I really liked Amity's hair with her new, I just really like Amity's new clothing as a whole. I thought it looked really great. But yeah, to change something as drastically as that, where she looks pretty damn different now, it is kind of an odd choice to do that. You know, again, like, since they have changed the intro right now already, but I don't know. Maybe she'll even change her hairstyle, you know? I'm not the biggest fan of Amity's hairstyles, you know, but if she changes it again with the new hair color, then it'd be interesting, like I said. If she just keeps it down like this, then I can probably get used to it. Like I said, never usually used to a change in a character's appearance or design at the start, but, you know, she's only been like this for like 3 minutes in the show, so I'll get used to it. You know, if I have to anyway, I will. That was interesting, and of course, the lore for the Boiling Isles builds up again. That could possibly be Emperor Bellows. Again, we saw him in Season 1. He was doing some very weird and very disgusting stuff with witches' heart sacks, you know? So it could be that he's somehow using their internal magic to preserve his youth and, you know, fix his portal to Earth, you know? Because like I said, it would make sense if he was the one to actually build the portal. How it got lost, how, you know, it just ended up in a ditch where Ida found it, probably story for another day. But it would make sense if it was him, because, you know, he's fascinated with the human world. He's trying to build a portal back to Earth after all his findings and whatnot. I think the lore was that he just came out of nowhere at one point and started, you know, saying he could communicate with the Titan of the island. And then he rose to ultimate power. So again, a lot of sense makes there if it is Emperor Bellows doing all this. His character is so interesting though. I'm really curious to see how far they go with Emperor Bellows in this series. Because they are, of course, building him up to be the final villain of the show. But it's so interesting the more we learn about humans that have been to the Boiling Isles, and the more that we learn, you know, how fascinated Bellows is with Earth as well. So I really am curious. And of course there's the fact that some way, somehow, there is some kind of creature pretending to be Luz on Earth with her mama. Like, what the fuck is that about? That's very, very strange. Very strange indeed. But yeah, that was interesting. Nice little episode for Gus as well, you know, making a new friend. Learning that you can't always judge books by their cover in people. Some people absolutely have very evil, very, you know, selfish intentions. And that one girl was definitely one of them. A cute face, but a bitch on the inside, you know. So, what you gonna do about that? But no, cool set of the Boiling... Why was I about to call the show The Boiling Isles? Cool set of the Owl House. That's pretty much it, you know, for what I gotta say. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.